इवेंट आया है ना वो,
कौन सा इवेंट? किसमें इवेंट?
हैलोवीन इवेंट।
किसमें?
इसमें ओवरवॉच में ही।
ओवरवॉच में इवेंट भी होते हैं?
हाँ, पीवी इवेंट है, गांड पड़ती है खेलने में।
चल खेलते।
एक बार ट्राई कर ले, फिर मेरे को बता, मैं तब तक डेली चैलेंजेस करता।
यू सक रहे।
हाँ हाँ, ना डुआ सक डुआ सक।
यू डू सक।
Didn't anybody ask you? No.
शक्ल देखी है अपनी? कुछ भी नहीं सकता तू।
जा चेक कर लियो। Hello, welcome to the stream. धीमे 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 दिल में लंबकी में। Do you think Tekrik I should do like webcam?
हम्म।
Hmm?
तेरी शक्ल किसको देखनी?
तुझे देखनी हो, who knows?
नॉट इंटरेस्टेड।
Shit, Tekrik, that hurt me. That
बहुत अच्छा।
that
तभी तो
hurt
बोला था।
that hurt me so bad.
तो बोला। अच्छा।
कोड़ी अरे मेरी सवारा।
नंजा
Oing,
खोरेवा।
oing, and oing, and oing, and oing.
लैग क्यों हो रहा है?
क्या आवाज लाएगा रो कुछ भी?
पता नहीं।
Hello, hello there, welcome stream, and let's go. Pa-pa-da-da-pa. Give a huge round welcome to Techie fucking bitch. Let me switch games on, cam on, maybe. Yeah, cool. Let mommy green genie greet you. Be back in a minute.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards. We have work to do.
Here am I. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Okay.
अबे क्या गंदा वे।
क्या हुआ?
कितने शॉट हग रहा हूँ।
Okay, what do I retrieve the goods? Okay.
ये भी सही है।
Are you playing Genshin? Sorry, Overwatch right now. Touch Creek. Me asking you. just cut him right here. Hey, clappy, clappy.
लॉल मर्सी को मारेंगे. I'm happy.
I have become a god, Mercy.
यो वेयर वाह अपने सामने वाले डबल हीलर खेल रहे हैं अपनी टीम में सारे डीपीएस.
Yes, good job.
और बताओ रित्या हाउ डू यू लाइक टू प्ले दिस काइंड ऑफ.
Konnichiwa. Welcome, welcome. How are you? क्या कर रहे हो? Oh God, Thursday. चलो आज रेड एंड क्वेस्ट कर देते हैं. ओए टाइगर बोलर.
Ring cutter. Take flight.
Where is it? Okay, Netflix. Did you watch? Yeah, I did watch. It was so freaking cool at the start, and then it went like
Oh my shit.
not downhill accounting. Like it was like
Are
very
you
sad at the end.
serious? रित्या पूछ क्या हुआ.
क्या हुआ?
हेलो.
Hello. Okay, that's something.
ते मारेगा क्या तुम. हेलो.
नहीं.
रित्या यू डेड. हेलो.
हेलो आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या तेरे को? Yeah, that happy birthday was just heartbreaking. And I think just a minute. टेकी आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? हेलो
मेरे टरट जिंदा है ना अभी.
टेकी
ये छोटी डीवा मारेगी आज. यार
But I'm excited to get her.
इतना
Like
मर गए क्या तू.
नहीं रे. हेलो I just wanna see Scar as boss now. It's gonna be something. टेकी आवाज आ रही है क्या? टेकी ओए टेकिया. ओके ठीक है चल. Is my like I think my mic is audible.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. My apologies.
No how.
And I think we're done with this.
Oh shit, it is this one.
Let's go. What do you have against Venti? Because it's a festival in Sumeru.
Add astro.
Oh lol.
Thank you for
Sorry, Catherine.
Add astro.
Let's do this. How was your day today? Okay, you know what? Let's do some boss. Think let's. Ouch, my bad. Let's kill this one quickly. Hello there.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
But they celebrate his shit all the time and neither not even given respect and she isn't kept it and deserves an event. Yeah, she deserves an event, but I think it will happen after the story, right? They won't just like, ow. Cock,
Time for
just
takeoff.
wait. What
Witness
is
the
up
power
with?
of the
Ugh.
rock. Rain outlines your fate. Whirling snow.
Hey, अब आओ बड़ो अब आओ.
Yahoo!
Oh shit, I didn't brought
Time
any
to-
wood. Let's go. See, and she's gonna get out of that captivity.
Rain cutter. Oh, my
Cause
sword.
as the MC, we are gonna
For a swirl.
get her out.
Take flight.
And that's where we defeat Skaramo. That's what I'm hoping for, though.
अरे यार नहीं हो रहा.
Have farmed her. I don't even know what do I need for her. I haven't even. Oh. Okay. Cool. Do we have how many? 4. We can make one of these. I don't even have gems on a farm. Quest up. That's all we can do right now. 112 pulls. You're making me jealous right now.
Lol.
Very much.
Lol, you died.
One pull. Okay. 112 versus 1.
अपन का ही चलेगा play of the game. I can feel it in my bones. Yes,
Tekirik,
it
can you
is.
hear me? Yeah, you get Tegnari. Wow. Oh, that reminds me. Where is he? What do I need?
Oh, are you
Emerald
freaking
shine
serious?
Okay, these I can get.
Hello Ritya, you still here or not?
What the hell?
Hello.
आवाज आ रही है क्या तेरे को मेरी? हेलो.
हाँ आ रही है.
अब आ रही. साले डिस्कनेक्ट करके कनेक्ट कर देता ना. कब से बात किया जा रहा हूँ.
लोल.
तू है ही लुल.
क्या मस्त खेला मैं समिट्रा
सिमेट्रा. Bra 0 P10 on 150 50 100 isn't enough.
कितना मस्त
I
टरेट
don't
वरेट
even
डाल.
have a pity. And wait, how many pulls do we do? Let me check. Huh?
I don't do pulls my friend, sorry.
Because you can't pull out.
क्या? पता है?
Pass.
अबे ओए.
10. रुकना.
अबे ओए.
15.
What kind of
20,
things
25.
are you
You
saying?
avoid it. 35. 40.
किसका अकाउंट हैक कर रहा है बे?
45. रुक जरा. 45. 50.
Guys, let's go,
55
guys. We
and
have to go
60.
to that. Achha, sorry, guys.
Yeah, 60 pulls in,
Sorry,
and
sorry.
we
I'm
have
the idiot one here.
7
अबे यार रेली क्यों तोड़ रही हो?
and 8. I forgot about that. So we have 8 pulls.
Yeah, break all this seat.
Mhm.
ये टेबल क्यों नहीं टूटती है? WWE नहीं है क्या ये?
ये दीवार टूटती क्यों नहीं है?
ओ मेरे को ऐश दिख रही. सारे भड़वे बाहर है हमारे.
Nice.
मेरे को मोयरा से नफरत हो गया है.
Good. Because she is an OP character. Let's wish. And glitter blue. We like blue.
आजा.
Once. Yeah, it will be 600. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know why. What should we dump? Hilly
और ये
chest,
रोड
course.
डॉग से मेरे को नफरत है. ब्रो ये रोड डॉग का हीलिंग इतना फास्ट है.
Rain outlines your fate. Whirling snow. Yeah. Time for takeoff.
हमको पुश करेंगे भड़वे.
Okay. So we have
Funk you.
I can claim that. Ha! I wanted to show this. I didn't complete any of these. Any one, two, three, four, five. The best thing. I haven't completed a single hangout event yet. Of I did Noel one, but
LOL.
couldn't. I just couldn't.
कौन
So
हुआ
we have
छोटा रोदा?
content. हाँ?
किसका अकाउंट देख रहा है?
मेरा ही है. किसका अकाउंट क्यों देखूंगा मैं?
किससे बात कर रहा है?
Stream.
Oh my god, you have a viewer.
That's my
Congratulations, my friend.
girl. Like wow, you haven't even touched a single hangout. Wow. क्या बोला रे टेक्या?
विडो वाला मैप है.
Oh, Busan.
नहीं, जिब्राल्टर.
Nah.
शायद जिब्राल्टर ही है
So
ना?
we will kill this idiot one more time. Farm some tiny.
Maybe I should go विडो. मेरे 5 ही किल है, मेरे डैमेज 3000 है.
Let's finish
Nice
this
red
quickly.
Derek.
हमारी डीवा नुबड़ी है.
Bro, मैं कल ही शायद वो स्ट्रीम पे था.
Brace
Tell me what.
yourselves.
Okay. Venti, what was that? Damn ass.
With sword.
मोटू गई का.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Oh no.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. To the chase. Brace yourselves. Body in mind.
Freaking junker queen.
Let's play. Witness the power of the wild.
And here we get our energy back and we... No?
With sword from shadow. Don't blink.
There goes the beloved king of fungi. No?
What bunkai?
Fungi, bro, fungi. He isn't dead. Die! Thank you. Yes, I can't take it anymore. What was that achievement though?
Why are you killing people?
Defeat an exhausted. Oh, nice, thank you. And we're still just getting these. Okay, let's do a quest, then come back here again. So, what are we gonna do? Not Arana.
अरे मोटू सामने से हटेगा.
Oh, forgot about these 3 days to do. Okay, I'll do it on the last day. So, you farming for Tegnari or Nahida? Is the same boss for Nahida? Then I can save for her. Wait, what does she need? I don't even know. Okay. I think this is it. A strange of friendless road. Or cleansing light. I don't know. The adventures are good. Okay, we'll just do.
यार ये रेयर बॉय क्या
Because
गंदा
this
खेलता है
sounds-
नूबड़ा. भाग यहाँ से.
क्या हो रहा है?
स्नाइप करना बड़ा मुश्किल है इस झाट के बाल को. कितना हिलता है
Okay,
भाई.
can't use the hands, but okay. Hello, who is there?
Hello.
Who goes there? Who is that noob?
I think that's Bappy boy.
Hello,
Papi
brothers and
tu.
sisters.
Eh, sister होगी तू.
I wouldn't got time for takeoff. No, my sword.
Ricky,
Incoming.
you have no
Break
right
you
to
hand.
tell me a noob.
क्या हुआ?
यार ये जगकर कोई झटकी बाल दिमाग खराब कर रही है इधर.
Bro, Steam में गाली दे रहा है क्या भाई?
रिद्धा का स्टीव है ना, मेरा क्या जा रहा है.
अच्छा
हार गया.
इसको जरा बैन मारो जरा इसको.
है ना, लगा ही था मेरे को यार, क्या ही करूं.
चिपने रे बापी. देखो तो इसने इनवाइट भी नहीं किया।
I know I'm sad about that.
किस
हाँ
चीज
तो
के
रो
लिए
ना।
इनवाइट? हेलो?
वही
आओ
ना।
भाई स्टीम कर जाओ भाई।
मैं कुछ भी बोलता ये भी साला साथ में बैकअप वो देता है।
मतलब
यार
सामने
मैं नहीं
कोई भी कुछ
मानूंगा
भी।
भाई।
Ricky be like, oh my nose, oh my
मैं
brain is going
ब्लेड
out.
इज ऑन स्ट्रीम एकदम बड़ी गाली गेम आणि खेळणारे त्याहून मोठे
मोटा बोला तेरे को?
नहीं वो गेंशिन को गाली दे रहा बोल रहा ये गेम भी गलत है तू भी गलत है
गेम का नहीं मालूम है कि रित्या थी गलत है।
Shit, I'm getting
Enchantress.
bullied by my
Who
own
is this?
server. हाँ
यस।
Enchantress. Who is this?
पूछना
हाँ
हाँ क्या
तू
बोलता
पूछ
है?
मैं बोला ये देखे साला ना बापी को हिंट ही नहीं समझ में आते कभी कभी
और बाद में पूछता है कि लड़कियां मुझे हिंट नहीं दी।
ओके
व्हाट?
नॉट यू टेक इट राइट
मुझे किसने पूछा?
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all.
यस आई डोंट
Seems
हैव
like
अ
I'm
विजन
mistaking you for someone else.
आई डोंट वेयर एनी
At the
ग्लासेस
very least, you should make sure you've got the right person
Oh,
before
you
you
don't
go.
have any glasses. That's why you can't see.
No, wait. Even when you've got
आजा
the right
टेकिलेस
person,
खाते
you shouldn't go attacking
Nice,
them
तू ही
out of the
खा।
blue.
हेलो
लुडुस कर रहा हूँ खाओगे
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Yeah.
He carries a sword
देखो
just
कौन
like
से सामुराई
you.
से बात
I've
कर रहा
also
है?
heard that he possesses
कायदेहारा
infernal
काजुआ।
vision.
Does he carry like a dull sword?
Yes.
दीदी
Hmm.
ओवरवॉच चलो
Hmm.
That's none of your
नहीं
business.
Cool.
Oh my God, Didi has a
क्या किया
viewer, Enchantress. I haven't
Never
touched a single
mind.
hangout
You
either.
don't look
Maybe
like you know
farming
anything anyway.
this for
I'm
Tainari
wasting
or
my
Nahida.
time.
Who is Tainari?
ऐसा फट करूंगा ना जिससे पुल कर रहा था थोड़े दिन पहले तो
मैं इसलिए पूछा क्योंकि बहुत सारे कमेंट ओनली
And he didn't even apologize.
दिस पर्सन हैज
Only मत बोल
Well,
बाकी।
one thing's for sure. No
My
one
dude,
ever tells
transcend
you
my
anything
friends.
about Kazuha. Right?
अबे सन्याटा का डैमेज तो तगड़ा है भाई।
That even if
और वो
this
डिस्को
guy
डॉट
gets
डाल के
to
और तगड़ा हो
challenge
जाता
Kazuha
है।
to a duel, he won't be able to beat him. Anyway, just to be on the safe
अरे
side,
टेकी नुबड़े
like
तेरा आइडिया
tell him to watch his back.
अबे सन्याटा का डैमेज है भाई, 3 शॉट में खा लेता है।
okay
टेकी
first of all blade she is not techie
She is not
अच्छा
taking। अबे she
अच्छा
क्या
शी
बोलता
इज
है बे
नॉट
मेरे
टेकी
को?
तेरे को नहीं बे वो ब्लेड स्ट्रीम में एन्चेंटर्स को टैग करके बोलता है टैकी तू रियल आईडी से आ
मैं ऐसी स्ट्रीम देख ही नहीं रहा भाई।
तो मेरी स्ट्रीम की बात चल रही है उसकी
मैं
नहीं
ओवरवॉच खेल रहा हूँ।
तो ऐसा साइड में मोबाइल पे लगा के देख फिर
तेरे मोबाइल में देखा ही नहीं।
नहीं नहीं वो बोला ना तू ही है मैं मानूंगा वो तू ही है आई डोंट
Okay.
केयर वो तू ही
हाँ,
है
और मैं झाट के बाद से अंग्रेजी में बात करूंगा, काम धंधा नहीं है ना मेरे को। हम दिल से भारतीय है मित्र।
इंग्लिश और भारतीय होने का क्या समझ ओ वेट व्हाट नो प्लीज डोंट टेल मी आई कांट गो इन
अबे यार सब कुछ रोक दो मेरा अटैक।
आई थिंक
अरे फ्रिकिंग अबे बापी,
आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू
भाई
मेरे टीम वाले बंदे ना वॉल का थोड़ा सा कॉर्नर रहता है ना कर्व
हम्म।
किया, वो उधर अंदर चिपके बैठे हैं सारे एक जगह।
मतलब एकदम से धावा बोलेंगे एकदम से ठीक है
सारे सबके एचपी कम है लेकिन चिपके बैठे हैं।
उधर एक फेरा आके बॉम्ब फेंका ना
पैथेटिक है भाई।
इजी इजी
जा मेरी झाड़ी आ जा।
इतना ठंड
सो
कैसे
सॉरी
लगी
एन्चेंटर्स
Would
यू आर
a gliding
बीइंग
be
लाइक
faster?
शिट यार ड्रैगन खा गया। मैं ट्रांसेंडेंस मारने वाला था, तो पहले ड्रैगन खा गया।
so taking Nahida in oh my god she's so cute
या मैं नाहिदा के लिए मार रहा, सब जमा हुआ है मेरा।
हाँ भाई एकदम
सब जमा हुआ है सो पूरा वेपन वेपन बैनर पे गलवाया
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh?
गेस
God.
करते रहना
She must have done
ब्लेड
something
दैट इज
impressive
फन
after all.
हाँ
अबे 15 ही
दीदी-
पुल किए बस वो करने के लिए, वो
Just
शॉप
do
से
it,
खरीदने
दीदी।
के लिए।
Well, we
Hmm?
took the
Just
small vessels
do
from
it.
Rio
Do it,
on a
Didi.
routine supply
Oh,
run,
shit.
only this
दूजे क्या
time,
कर रहा
as soon as we entered the harbor,
Tell-
we
tell
ran into
us.
a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself
ओह
most of the
जनियाटा लात
time.
मारता
In
अबे।
fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Mercy, why the funk are you?
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
Hello, मेरे
I've heard
friends.
bits and
Transcendence,
pieces.
transcend,
Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's
transcend to
Muso
the
no
domain of
Hitotouch.
gods.
Is it really as big a deal
अरे
as everyone's
जनेटा
making
मेन
out
बन
to be?
जाऊंगा मैं आपसे.
Oh my god, look what Enchantress says, Tekerek. She
What
says,
did she say?
and also to Bapi. Teki and Bapi, I know you from Save the World, I think. And to which Blade says,
अरे
eh?
पहले उसको
नहीं
बोल,
भाई
पहले उसको
वो
पूछ शी क्यों बोल रहा है उसको भाई.
हाँ
भाई
why
तेरे को पता है
she
उसका जेंडर?
Really?
Because
Wow. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Don't assume people's gender without
In that
actually
case,
knowing that.
newfound stardom is
Yeah,
अरे भाई
yeah, true,
गेंजी के
true.
बच्चे पीछे आ.
He was called
तू
away
तू
earlier
शुद्ध
by some
शुद्ध
people
भारतीय है
from
ना
Tenryo Commission.
उधर
They
Enchantress
said they
लिखा
had
है. How am
something
I supposed
important
to?
to discuss with
He
him.
is an
I thought they'd
Enchantress.
come
ऐसा
to
नहीं
a
बोल
rescue
सकता ना मैं.
first. Turns out they could've
No
been
no
friendly
no.
too. Seems
ठीक
like
तो
they
बोला
didn't respect the guy.
ये तो झाड़िया खेलता है ना.
सर तुम्हारा आवाज ज्यादा है मेरे स्ट्रीम से. रुक जाओ.
जब जब ये क्या नाम है
रित्या तो झाड़िया खेलता
श्रेयस
है ना.
ने
हाँ.
श्रेयस ने आज टास्क करा
तेरी गांड इतनी
टेकी
मोटी
रियल
क्यों
आईडी
है?
से आ
तेरे
यू
को
सेड
चाटनी नहीं
शी
इसलिए.
इज नॉट टेकी
हाँ.
हाँ ब्लेड को बोल हर बंदा गेंजी वाला टेकी नहीं
Will
होता.
be a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay
और
here,
शॉट
on
किधर
trying
आ
to fend
गया?
off the crowd.
Okay, Blade.
था Save the
Shreyas
World में? मेरे को
Patange
जानता था.
Urf
I
of Blade
can't
also used to play
really
Genshin,
remember.
but he didn't got Deluxe, so he just left the game.
उफ. ये झाड़िया का बीम अचानक बड़ा क्यों हो जाता है?
अरे ब्लेड पढ़ाई हो गया क्या तेरा?
पढ़ाई करता है ब्लेड? दैट इज
हाँ
समथिंग.
तो एग्जाम रहे उसका.
कब? कौन सा? किस लिए? क्यों?
टेकेरिक बस मैंने पढ़ाई नहीं की इसका मतलब ये नहीं था बाकी लोग
दीदी
पढ़ाई नहीं
थैंक यू
करते.
मी आई लाइक योर
नहीं मैं अभी भी
वीडियोस
करता हूँ. बचपन
Thank
की
you.
क्या बात है?
हम्म?
ये मर्सी किधर गई?
Oh, dude, that screen, that was so good. I just got to see. कधी नाही खेळलो. चल चल अफवा बिफवा कुछ नहीं है. Bro, I just saw Ayaka's butties.
छी. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
but just because that was so good.
She ain't even thick रहते हैं. Why are you touching her? That's
Greetings.
Gani's.
We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the shogunate.
दिस
अबे
Your
यार
hard
shit
work
लो
has
है लो
secured
है.
for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been
इंग्लिश में
granted the
बोल
chance
इंग्लिश
to
में
correct
उनको
my
समझ
plan's
नहीं आएगा
past
हिंदी.
mistakes. And for that,
No, she can
I'm
understand.
deeply
और वो हिंदी नहीं टाइप कर
the
रहा.
almighty shogun
मैं
has
अरे
टाइप
taken
मराठी
an
में.
array of directives aimed at
मैं
resolving or at least easing the
ओवरच की बात
tensions
कर
that
रहा
have
Bapi
built
is so
up over the
considerate,
years.
man.
The Tri-Commission has
अरे
made
ओवरच की बात कर
recommendations
रहा
to
है
use this
वो ओवरच में
opportunity
बोल
to
रहा
restore
है.
अरे
the
उधर
That's
और
why
गाली
you-
दे. इसी वाले बंदे में क्या ही करना
Regarding
है.
the history of the Kaidahara
That's
clan,
why he
I
gets
trust that you're already
girls
somewhat
with and you
informed.
don't.
I heard a thing or two.
In short,
अरे तो
there was
शुद्ध
once a
हिंदी
group
वाला है
of
ना
select
टेकी.
bladesmiths who
इंग्लिश कब से
served the
बोलने लगा?
shogun directly, responsible for
मेरे को इंग्लिश नहीं
upholding
आती
and
भाई
further
देख.
developing the traditional blade
अच्छा.
forging arts of the almighty
मैं दिल से
shogun.
भारतीय हूँ.
The Kaidahara
हाँ.
clan belonged to
इसलिए
this
नरूटो
class,
वाले जो
but
We-
their
तो
we
आइए
king
totally
दोस्तों हम
believe you.
जानते हैं कि
bladesmiths
नरूटो के ये
revolted
वाले
and
मांगा में
fled
क्या
to
हुआ.
slash
सॉरी
Naya.
बोरूटो नॉट
Both the
नरूटो.
Kaidahara
Burrito.
and the Shinto
Boruto.
clans were
अबे
held
वो रायनार्ड
accountable
पिछवाड़ा
for
क्यों
lax
दिखाता है अबे?
oversight and entered a period of great
Bro,
turmoil.
I have a feeling
We later
this
learned
is
that the whole misadventure
our
had been secretly
क्या बोलते हैं
orchestrated by the
हिंदी में?
Fatui, attributing all of the blame to the Kami-sama.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
Save the world,
Kaidahara
बंदा
clans
save
was
the world
neither
बोला ना.
proper nor just.
भाई सेव द वर्ल्ड में नहीं
Considering
खेला
Mr.
था ना.
Kaidahara has
Save
once
the World
more
बोला.
made an
तूने
outstanding
खेला है,
contribution
तूने
to
खेला है.
Kami-sama. The
तुझे
Almighty
पता है
Shogun
तू कौन
believes
है,
he
बट
should
तुझे
not only
पता
be
नहीं है वो कौन
rewarded
है.
for his achievements,
मुझे
ये
पता है वो
कैसा
कौन
बात है?
है.
मुझे पता है
recompensed
बट
for the
पता नहीं
excessive
वो what the-
punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the bladesmith clans by the
Is
मुझे
it-
पता है पर तुझे
we
नहीं पता है.
chose
बापी
not to
समझ रहा है ना?
publicly
Is
release the
that-
findings
is
of our
that,
investigations.
That
is-
is some Ritya
is
level
that-
we
is
should
that-
try
You can
there.
understand why this was necessary.
अच्छा म्यूट करके अलग चैनल में आओ.
नहीं नहीं म्यूट व्यूट कुछ नहीं कर रहा. यू कैन जस्ट से इधर इधर कुछ ये नहीं होता. जो है ओपन है.
नहीं मैं खेला नहीं ना.
अपन
Are
अदालत
you
अदालत अदालत नहीं
serious?
करते. अपन सीधा जजमेंट देते. तू बोल.
नहीं भाभी के साथ खेला
I
नहीं
can
ना
assure
सेव
you that nothing could be further from the
भाभी
truth.
किसकी भाभी के
We
साथ?
seek
भाभी
only to
doesn't
correct
like
the past
Genshin.
injustice. With the
No,
Save
she
the
likes
world,
it.
Genshin कहाँ से आया?
reputation
Save the world की
occupation
बात
She
कर।
doesn't even
the
play.
Kaido
She doesn't
Isles will
have
be
Save the World.
bladesmiths
कैसे
once
खेलेगी?
more.
अच्छा।
And your
She
wanderings
doesn't
will
play
finally come to
Fortnite.
an
She's
Then
a
I don't know,
Valorant
bro.
kind of
You
girl.
will be able to lead
I
a
don't know.
safe
Gurul.
and prosperous life in Inazuma City with the almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
आज तुम्हारी भाभी को
I
चक्कर
have
है
grown
ऑफिस में.
accustomed to life among
क्यों?
the elements.
क्यों?
I
क्यों?
fear I would no
किसके
longer
चक्कर?
feel at
Oh,
home behind
sorry.
the tall
चूती है.
walls of a
चक्कर माने
city above.
चक्कर.
Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the
ए
name of
झाड़िया.
Kaido
तो
Being
and
bold.
the art of blade making
उनको
for
बोला
which it
ऑफिस से
stood.
रुक जाओ मैं आता हूँ
Okay,
लेने.
okay.
ऐसा गाड़ी
I
भगाया ना
do
क्या
have a
भगा.
responsibility to restore their
गाड़ी
honor.
किधर भगा रहा?
I sense some hesitation in your words.
दीदी शादी करो
Should you
ना.
accept this
जल्दी जल्दी
offer,
हमको
I
बुलाओ ना.
imagine many of the malicious rumors
कब
currently
तक ये
circulating
करेगा?
through the populace will
तुझे
disappear.
क्या गाई है रे? मेरे को नहीं लगी, तेरे को क्यों है?
नहीं हमको जाना है
तेरे
ना.
को नहीं लगी, हमको वो जानना है.
हमको
Please
जाना
हो
है
रहा है.
उधर.
इधर.
भर के खाना है उधर जा.
हाँ तो
वही.
खाना तो मैं ऐसे ही खिला दूंगा, उसमें क्या है?
Well, to some,
नहीं,
the
शादी का
mercenary
खाने में अलग
who
शादी
मजा
का
take
खाना
आता
वो
है.
can
अलग होता है,
never be
उसमें अलग
defeated.
होता है. ये देखो.
They cannot
क्या
accept the
उसमें कुछ
idea that Mr.
एक्स्ट्रा
Kaidahara
स्पाइस
really
गिरता है
parried
क्या?
the Shogun's
हाँ
हाँ ना.
हाँ.
कौन सा
नहीं
वाला?
समझेगा.
Also,
अबे,
eyewitnesses saw
हिंग
him
डालते हैं
using the
उसमें.
power of Electro
और
in
नॉर्मल में
addition
हिंग
to
नहीं
that of
डालते.
anime.
अच्छा
As a
हिंग
result,
हिंग.
the
Where
falsehood
is
that
my
Kaidahara
mod
Kazuha
रित्या?
was using a delusion
साला
began to
डिमांड
spread.
करते लोग इधर. ले ले भाई
अरे
कुछ.
झाड़िया का अल्ट तोड़ सकते हैं क्या?
Why can't I add from here? Okay. मोबाइल से करता हूँ. फ्री का शादी का खाना. I also eat.
That is correct.
Do it, do it.
However,
Eh.
to some people,
शांत
the
रहो.
idea of a single
सबको
person
सबको
wielding
इधर
two
ये
elements
चाहिए.
at once is a more inconceivable
जंगरेट
notion
को उसके
still.
अल्ट पे मार दिया मैंने.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being
Are
the
you
subject,
freaking
but
serious?
perhaps if the shogunate is
रुको.
willing to
थोड़े दिन
publicly
पहले किसी की
इस
शादी
stream के
हुई
बाद
थी.
बोल दियो,
उधर
ठीक है,
जाके फ्री का
situation
खाना
will
खाया क्या?
blow
वो
over
बताओ
more
मेरे को.
quickly.
हाँ?
किसको?
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious
किसका
thought.
शादी हुआ थोड़ी सी?
It
कुछ
stands
दिन
to
वापिस
पहले.
अपन कौन से सर्वर पे मिले थे?
कौन से सर्वर पे
Please
मिले
allow me
थे?
Easy
some
marks
time to
में.
consider.
उनका
In
शादी
fact,
हो गया.
let us
तुम तो
put
उधर
this
जाके फ्री का
discussion
खाना
on
नहीं
hold
खाया.
for the moment.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
Well
क्या
then,
बात
बुलाया
कर
नहीं.
रहा है? सही में.
what
बुलाया
brings the
नहीं
two
उन्होंने.
of you here?
मैं तो भूल ही गया वो बंदा कौन था. मैं जब भी
Kids,
लेजी
kids.
याद करता, मैं जब भी लेजी याद करता मेरे को मूसा का शक्ल याद आता है.
हाँ भाई मूसा
Such a
भाई I can't
dangerous
like
individual
वो
you're
मूसा
looking for me.
उसमें है ना इंस्टाग्राम में देखता हूँ.
रुक
वो
मूसा
फोटो
को
डालता
टेक्स्ट
कुछ.
करता हूँ. मूसा
No.
और मूसा
This
तेरी
puzzles
शादी हो
me
गई.
as much as it does you.
मूसा बाल
My
काटता है.
fighting forms were taught to me by my family,
मूसा बार-बार बनी है.
based on techniques
तेरे कुछ
originally
तो कर रहे
developed
थे,
for
तेरे जैसे
blade
तो नहीं
Oh
है ना.
God, Blade
We
is
undergo
on like
rigorous training to
mission to
standardize every
identify who
motion
is
the blade is put
enchantress.
through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality.
मेरे नाक की
Over
सुर
time,
की
these
सुर है.
techniques came to form
I have to
something of a
increase the game
order.
volume. I can't hear it.
Who you?
focused on
What the?
blade testing.
ये
अपना
सही बात
Windows
नहीं है.
Windows
वो तो मैंने बोला.
combat
स्ट्रीम
forms.
के बाद you will
Those
tell
forms
me
are quite different
who
from the more
he or she
practical
is,
ones
okay?
typically used by
नहीं तूने
samurai
गेस
in
करना
battle.
है, मैं नहीं बताना.
फ्री
So
का
it's
ऐसा
hard
शादी
थोड़ी
to
होता है. मेरे को
imagine
याद
that
नहीं भाई.
similarities
मैंने
was
बहुत
coincidence
सारे बंदे के
alone.
साथ खेला Fortnite भाई.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a
देख.
serious nutcase.
स्ट्रीम पे करेगा. She will also enjoy it.
He sounds highly aggressive.
आर्डोस.
Anyone he targets is at risk of serious
Ardos?
injury or worse.
वो बोला ना
In
भाभी
that
खेलता
case,
नहीं है.
I will send some men out
Oh, नहीं
immediately to
खेलती वो.
search for him.
हाँ तो
हाँ.
there's no
नहीं,
point of
अगर-
That is
अगर-
that is
Say
just a
I am now
delusion.
very
I am
curious
Arduous.
about this matter. And I
Delusion
will
नहीं,
also need
diversion.
some time to consider your offer.
Delusion बोलता है छाट का.
I will first join the traveler
अंग्रेजी नहीं
in
आती क्या?
investigating the one who attacked
नहीं
her.
यार राइटर
I
ऐसे
will
ही
give you a conclusive answer upon my
वापी
return.
ढाली.
Very
वापी
well.
ढालो.
No,
Please
I
stay
know.
Come on,
You are not
let's
my
go and track down your
sister-in-law.
aggressor.
बाप is like तुझे पता है तू है.
हाँ है तू है कोई तो है.
Detective agency knows the
And I want
most
to know.
about what goes on in town.
मेरे पास एक सबसे अच्छा वो है रहता है काउंटर उसके लिए आर्डोस वाले के. पर अगर सच्ची आर्डोस से देख ले खत्म.
Wait, this is very
तेरी
good.
शादी कट जाएगी.
Screenshot.
गौरी don't watch it game. ओ
Yeah,
गौरी बोल दिया भाई.
Blade is like he
Blade
knows his भाभी.
गौरी बोल गया भाई भाभी नहीं गौरी.
तो नाम से ये बोला है उसमें क्या है?
ये तो तेरे को मालूम है क्या मेरी भाभी का नाम भी गौरी है.
हम्म?
Survival of the fittest.
तेरी भाभी का नंबर और है?
बरोबर बरोबर.
Not your वाली भाभी.
ओह मेरी
My
भाभी
other वाली
कैसे होगी बे?
तो मेरी भाभी का बात क्या है ना.
अच्छा तेरी रियल वाली भाभी.
वाह. No. Bro, I
हाँ,
got clipped. अरे मैं डीवा खेल रहा हूँ मैप के एज पे, मैं अपने बॉट से निकला, एक बंदे ने मेरे को पंच मार के मैप के बाहर फेंका जैसे मैं निकल रहा था टाइम मार
Come on,
के।
Lucio, Lucio.
Question.
I got
Do
clipped
you
bro.
know if anyone
I'm
around
happy.
here has been looking for
oh
him?
god, Blade, what are you
Friend
doing?
Kaidar or
Discord पे
Kazuha
आजा.
we
हिला रहा है, हिला रहा है वो।
Ah, so this is
पढ़ाई
the
कर रहा
renowned
हूँ.
Mr.
Okay,
Kaidehara.
let's
आई को
play
हिला
a
रहा है।
Heard
game.
a lot
What is
about you.
Shreyas
It is
Patenge
an
or for
honor
Blade
to
is doing?
finally meet you today.
Techie
You are
says
too
he's
kind.
hilaing.
We are currently investigating an assault.
I'm not
and
saying
would
you
appreciate
hilaing,
any
he is
help you can
hilaing.
offer.
Oh,
Yeah, Tracer is
you were
annoying
targeted
as
in an assault?
Bapi.
Let me think.
No, yes, fuck.
I can't seem to recall anything of
Blade
immediate
टाइप कहता है ये
interest.
लड़की के रूप में
Mr.
TLF है.
Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are
तेरे लिए
always a lot of
साबिल
people looking
TLF
for
है।
him.
आओ
To
भाई
be
फेक
honest
अकाउंट
with
से भी
you,
आओ कोई
our
बात
detective
नहीं
agency
एटलीस्ट
has
व्यू तो हो
recently been
जाएगा
receiving many
कोई टैंक ले
inquiries
लो
from
ना
people
प्लीज,
wishing
मेरे
to
को नहीं
obtain
खेलना भाई,
Mr.
दिमाग खराब
यदि
Kaidehara's
है।
personal
मोनेटाइजेशन हो गया
information.
पैसे आ रहे हैं
हाँ?
Some of them were offering us
पैसे आ रहे हैं
millions of
YouTube
more
अरे नहीं
just to
एड्स आ
gather
रहे
the
हैं, पैसा
information
नहीं
they
अभी तक,
want.
वो 1000
Ads
सब
आ
If
रहे
चाहिए.
these were more legitimate
हाँ
commissions,
एड्स आ रहे हैं
Sangha
मेरे
would
वीडियो
have
पे,
snapped them up
बट
in an
उसको
instant.
मोनेटाइज नहीं हो रहा.
अरे हाँ, मेरे छोटे वाले चैनल पे भी मैंने देखा था।
तो होगा नहीं
plus
ना
Genshin
1000 सब्सक्राइब
equal
तो
to
है ही
TLF.
300 में अटके हो अभी
हैं?
TLF है क्या?
Isn't that that price?
1000 चाहिए
नहीं, तो
TLF
ब्लेड
से आओ
ब्लेड
तो-
का डिडक्शन देखना उधर
Please,
जाके.
accept my thanks for looking
ब्लेड
out
तो
for my
छोड़ दे भाई, तेरे
privacy.
से ना हो पाएगा, तो साइंस वाला है।
Of
वे
course.
प्लस
No
गेंशिन
matter
TLF
what, we only take
ये
on
लड़की
legitimate
के
cases. We
रूप
don't
में
make
TLF
our money
उधर
by
रुक,
revealing
रुक,
details of
V
other
plus
people's
पता है
Genshin
हम-
equal to
life
TLF.
just for the
I will
sake
tell
of
you
it.
something bro.
Sorry, I
किधर
got a
है?
little
हम
off
सब
Let-
topic.
हम
let
सब
me
में से ना
counter
What I'm
TLF
that.
really
सबसे
trying to say is, it doesn't
147
surprise me that a complete
plus
stranger is looking for
crush
Mr. Kaidehara.
हम
equals
सब में
But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to
इतना
connect this
काउंटर
with
दे रहा
this.
है क्या?
अच्छा मेरे को बताओ
Then let's
ये
put that connection aside. for
हाँ हाँ पता है ना
Have there been any
Still,
other
bro,
attacks
I know
or
that.
similar
और sorry,
incidents recently that stand out as
148
जापान
हो
में
गया
सारे
तो
TLF है
usual?
फिर.
The Tenryo Commission had very
I have to
few
change it.
leads. I thought
change
you
it.
might have some
Yeah,
मेरे को
information
पता है ये कौन सा
from
बंदा है।
different sources.
कौन है?
It's true
नहीं
that
वो
the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out
सब
in the
डरते हैं क्या
streets.
तेरे से
But
एनचेंट्रेस?
typically,
What the hell man?
it's only the most
सबको
trivial
पता है
events
तू
that
कौन है
manage
पर
to
बात
escape
नहीं
their
कर रहा
क्यों
attention.
सबको
If
गैस
anyone had
करने
been
दो
out
ना।
there attacking
जापान
the
में
मजाक ही
Vatican
खराब
the
कर रहे हैं आप।
assault, in which case
मैं
the
इस
Tenryo
लाइन से
Commission would
समझ
Blade
absolutely get involved.
Bapi assumes that he knows. Tekiriko also assumes that he knows.
I don't
But
assume shit
अच्छा
रहते
अच्छा
हैं, I
दीदी
know।
दीदी दीदी
Yeah,
दीदी,
I'm
ये सब
guessing.
बाद में ये सब बात में
I
ये
still
कुछ
find
देर
it
पहले
difficult to
हम
believe
में से कोई भी
झाट
मॉड नहीं था
you hasn't
अभी
been
मॉड बन
causing
गया
any trouble
झाट
elsewhere.
then
का टीवा
why am I
भागता-
sitting
people
here with
possess
like
your
that
prowess in battle.
stupid ass
Oh,
why
yeah,
मतलब मैं
yeah,
सबको ही
You
मॉड
first
बना
person he
दिया.
targeted.
व्यूअर्स
मेरे
की
को
तरह
नहीं
रह
Have
रहे.
been hurt by now.
हाँ
देख बापी, देख बापी,
हाँ, रुक रुक
बापी
एक
मेरा
second,
मेरा एनालॉग ओटाकू मेरा
कहाँ
है।
है?
I'm well aware
कहाँ
of
है
your
why am I
talents.
not blue
There
what
is no
the
need to be
frick?
humble around
Because blue is
और-
sad
me. In
color.
fact, I'm quite
Not
relieved
bana
that
वो,
you
But
are
it
the
looks
blue
one
is
good
a
on
manly
me.
color
So
मेरा
it
भी
is
बहुत
not
इधर है।
manly
हाँ,
color.
to
मेरे
see
को क्यों
someone
बना
become
दिया?
critically
Can take
injured
it.
or lose
हे
their life
भगवान
because of
क्या
me.
ही चल रहा है. चलो
For the poor
सबकी
victim,
विश पूरी करते
this
हैं.
would be a
मॉड
complete
बना
so
भोसड़ी
senseless
के
crime.
इसको
देख इस लाइट से समझ गया ना कौन हो सकता
हे
है वो।
It's like I'm gonna
भगवान.
kill you
It seems you
कौन
are
मारेगा
every
मेरे
bit the
को? शक्ल देगी
selfless
अपनी
hero they
रिश्ते
make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara.
वो
TLS
देख साइड में
सोल्जर.
कोने
Surely
में
the same concern for your fellow man is
मेरे
what
बेचारा
drove you
पगला
to
गया है अभी।
fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty
Who
shogun.
is on fire? Who is on
You
who?
flatter me.
TLF सोल्जर 2.
Truth be
फर्स्ट
told,
ऑफ ऑल TLF मस्त
I
सोया है
don't know
उधर.
quite what
ठीक है
came
ना
over
तुम
me
ये
TLF सो
that
चुका
night.
है।
You are much too
You
humble.
freaking
Don't worry,
Nekosu.
I completely understand your concerns. I will try my
यार, मैं
best to
तुम्हारे
gather
बीच
whatever
इतना
leads I
distracted
can
हूँ
from
ना
you. Oh,
कि मेरे को गुस्सा भी नहीं आ रहा
actually,
कि
वो
there
मेरी
was
चैट
one
की तरफ
strange
इतना डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो रहा
incident
कि आई एम
over the last few
फॉरगेटिंग व्हाट
days.
इज द स्टोरी गुड.
It doesn't involve an attack.
चोरी को
though.
मार बोली सारे टट्टी।
Let me tell you about it just
मैं
in
अभी
case.
तक मॉड नहीं बना I'm gonna
During
unsubscribe
times like
इस
this,
बंदे
the
के तो
more
अलग
information
इस
we
बंदे
have,
के
the
अलग
better.
दुख है।
All right then. Recently, two people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the
मैं तो
Amenoma
समझ
clan.
नहीं पा रहा
Time
इस
for
बात में
new
क्यों
clue.
क्या
दो भाई
हर जगह से
Now
मारी
there's
जा
a
रही है।
familiar
read
name.
chat दीदी why you stream but not read
Right.
chat
Yuya
Didi
is
Sub,
the
that
nephew
is
of
why.
new
Amenoma
clue.
Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. Two grown men going
Ritta
missing
ko
at the
Ritta bhi
same
bol raha.
time.
और Haru to.
दीदी
Their cases are likely connected, but
Why
I
अब
don't
यहाँ
know much in the
बापी
way
new
of
clue दे
details.
उसे.
I recalled this
मेरे को
because
clue ही नहीं,
Amenoma
मुझे चाहिए
Yuya
clue, उसको
is
क्या दूं मैं?
also an accomplished
तुझे
martial
तो
artist
तूने तो
who
बोला
studied
तुझे
with
पता है.
the blade.
पापी
दीदी
उसको पूछ,
Is the
वो
way
इस
you
सर्वर
would
में
why
है क्या
everyone
रिश्तेवार?
smart but not me?
Understood.
Okay.
Though it
She
seems
is not
fairly
in our
unlikely to
server.
me.
That is a clue.
I neither
तू
know
पहले
this
ये
man,
बता
nor
she
do I
क्यों
have
बोल रहा
any
है
idea.
उसको?
Because she is a she.
We never know what we might find
And
out
I'm here
along
to
the
say
way.
we don't give a shit.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by
साले
making some
पहले खुद
inquiries at the
पाले
Aminoma
शी, ठीक है
smithy.
ना? What the fuck are you
Sounds
doing
good.
here?
All the best with your investigation. I'll
छोटा
get
सा
moving
डिस
shortly
किरी को तेरी
myself.
मदर की झाट। साले किरी को पे टू विन कैरेक्टर है भाई, मैं नहीं खेलता।
कुछ पे टू विन नहीं, मेरा अनलॉक हो रहा कल।
देख देख
कैसे?
देख देखी तू नूब है ना,
बैटल पास
न्यू है ना गेम में, इसलिए तेरे को
Tier.
ऐसा लग रहा है। तू खेल, ठीक हो जाएगा।
कितने टियर में
If
अनलॉक
it
होती
isn't
है?
Kaedahara
55.
Kazuha,
55
सच्ची?
brings you
मेरे को
here?
लगा
हाँ, मेरा-
1 में अनलॉक होते खरीदने पे प्रीमियम
नहीं।
वाले पे। लुमा तो वो स्किन है क्या?
नहीं,
Yes,
Hmm.
the Kaedahara
अगर तू
and
character
Aminoma
है।
बैटल
clans were
पास
both
लेता तो
members
तेरे
of
को
the Raiden
डायरेक्ट एक्सेस
Gokaden.
मिल जाएगा।
Historically, there have always been deep links between the two
दे दे,
clans.
tell me who is this?
After I
Who is she?
returned to
तू तो guess कर,
Inazuma,
मेरे
I
को बता।
visited Mr. Aminoma to pay
मेरे
my
को
respects.
पता
पापी।
नहीं।
Ah, let me quickly
I
explain.
don't
The
know it.
Raiden Gokaden was the collective term for
Just
the 5
do
most
it.
acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden
मैं वापी की
Gokaden by
तरह
the almighty
फारा
Shogun,
खेल रहा हूँ।
and over time, further honed and enhanced
अरे
by
भाई
the most
फारा ले,
talented
मर्सी ले, स्टिक
craftsmen.
कर, easy
Unfortunately, a
Pocket
series of
mercy.
events led to the
जैसे बता, अबे
gradual
कोई heal कर
decline
दो।
of many clans in the bladesmithing trade.
हीलर नहीं है
Today,
आप।
only the
नहीं
Aminoma
तुला
clan
माहित
has
आहे,
kept its
ब्लेड
art
यू नो हर।
alive.
So sad.
ओके नहीं यार, वो
क्या?
It is a
ऑब्वियस हो
great
जाएगा।
pity indeed. In the old days, we each had our specialties. And just as iron
रहने
sharpened
दे
बड़ा को
ब्लेड,
जानता
ये
है?
खाने आ।
so too did we
दीदी,
learn
can you read
much
this?
from
क्या
each
लिखा है
other.
इसने?
He is
As an
saying कि
example,
do I even
the
know her
Aminoma
or I am
art
just guessing?
strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water. As it turns
You don't know her.
stone
You are
to
not even guessing at this
There
point.
is nothing mystical to our work.
This stream
There
is
is only
sponsored by Lace।
practice, day
ऐसे मैं
in
बोलना चाहता हूँ।
and day out. Until both body and
And
mind have
this
memorized the
thing।
craft,
मैं अभी तक
turning each
YouTube में
motion
कभी
of
नहीं
every
देखा किसी ने
technique
कोई ले
into an intrinsic
sponsor
part
किया
of
कोई
the
blade
अपना
bladesmith's
एक
life.
अपना जाड़िया
As for the
गाड़ी
art
के
of
ऊपर
रेस
बैठा
हवा
है,
भरता है, वो
I
स्पॉन्सर क्यों करेगा?
believe it's called
मेरे को करना
Ishi
स्पॉन्सर भाई, मैं तेरे को उड़ा दूंगा।
That's right. Ishin
मेरा
चल ठीक है।
strives
एयरलाइन
for
मैं ना
complete
नीचे डालता
harmony
sponsored
between
by
blade
Analog
and
Otaku।
mind
अच्छा ठीक
from
है,
the moment
तू
that
अपना
forging
किडनी
begins.
मैंने क्या
डोनेट
बिगाड़ा
कर,
है?
मैं तेरे को
For
स्पॉन्सर
only a
करता चल।
blade thus forged can
वापी
capture and
5 रुपए का
convey
डोनेशन दे,
its
मैं लगे
maker's
स्पॉन्सर स्ट्रीम
thoughts
बोल
and
देता।
feelings, and
Okay.
eventually become an extension of its
ओके,
wielder's will.
डोनेशन कहाँ से करते हैं? ये तो
Indeed.
चालू ही नहीं
फाइनली
है।
मेरे को मार दिया यार,
most
फाइनली
There's
मेरे
no
को
samurais
मार
super
have
chat
their
option.
blades, but
मेरे
Ishi
नंबर
अरे
पे
10
डायरेक्ट
सब्सक्राइबर
पेटीएम
वाला
कर
है
दे।
क्या
chooses
सुपर
it,
चैट?
you are, without a doubt,
इतना पैसा
the
कहाँ
most
रखोगे?
worthy
hello,
wielder of
एक मिनट
Donation
Ishin.
बोल
एक मिनट कोई there is
It
somebody at the
gladdens
door।
my heart to see that although the Kaedahara clan has fallen on hard times,
नहीं जा। What?
its
ए
ideals and
रिश्ते में पहले बता रहा हूँ, मराठी में
are
पूछेगा तो कुछ
alive
नहीं बताएगा उसको।
and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan. But
मुझे अब
let's
तो
get
लगता
back
है
on
मेरे को
topic.
मराठी सीखनी चाहिए।
The purpose of
So
our
my
visit today is to
sister
gather
and my
some
father
information
and
on
my
your missing
grandfather are
nephew.
back from their
We hope
trip।
to assist with the
क्या
investigation.
बात कर रहे थे रात को?
It may turn out
मतलब
that this
सुबह
case
जाएंगे
is
तो रात को ही
connected to
आएंगे ना
another
बे?
we are pursuing.
मैं
Where
पूछ
it is
रहा
like
हूँ भाई,
6 hours of
My
journey।
nephew.
By the way,
मेरे को क्या पता, मुझे क्या पता वो कहाँ गए
I
थे?
reported the
इतना
case
डिटेल
to
तो
the
हमको नहीं
Tenryou
मालूम ना, तो तेरे को ही
हाँ?
मालूम।
But I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't
Who
say a
feels
word
like
before he left.
sleepy?
आदित्य मोर
Which is
क्लू।
very
ओ गॉड,
unlike
दिस
him.
तूने गेस मारा ही नहीं उसके
I'm
बाद तो
still
और
completely
क्या
at a
क्लू
loss
चाहिए?
on what to make
मेरे
of
को
it.
देना क्या
अच्छा।
क्या बात है?
I've
मेरे
done
को
what I
सुनना,
can
उसको
so
पूछ
far.
अपने
मैं
सर्वर
पूरी
में है
स्ट्रीम
कि
को
नहीं
दे
है।
रहा।
Worrying is
हेलो
futile.
उसको पूछ अपने
All
सर्वर में
I
है
can
कि
do
नहीं है।
now
नहीं,
is
अपने
wait for
सर्वर में नहीं है,
news from
बोला
the
मैंने।
Tenryou Commission.
We
अब
heard
समझ
that
ले
there
बात
was a
I
collector
didn't
involved
got
in the
a single
disappearance
hint.
too. Know anything
अच्छा,
That
वापी
is
को वापस
how
में
does
काउंट
he
करा।
know
Yes.
me when I don't even know
On the
him?
morning that Yu-Yo went missing, he gave me a very
He
cryptic
knows
look
you
and said that he
because-
was going to give me a great gift.
क्या?
I believe he
हार
went
गए,
to
लग
collect
के
the
लगा हम जीत
item
रहे।
from Mr. Nagato.
Yeah.
After
At
that,
some point he was that guy
the
who
next
just
thing
used
I
to ask
heard
me
was that a
everything.
fire had broken out at the
And I
well.
was like,
And his
no.
name is
And
and his
neither of
name
them
starts
came
from S. रहते ने अभी गाय बोला देख।
It's okay, we are boomers, it's fine. We have played Save the World with him. He also had it.
रहते ने भी गाय बोला ना?
क्या?
गाय बोला ना?
ही बोला ही।
How does he
Yes.
know me when
He
I
Strange,
मतलब blade.
isn't
He
it?
मतलब blade.
I wonder what could have caused it.
हे भगवान, क्लियो क्लियो।
Unfortunately, there was very
Okay.
little
एड्रेस
evidence
मुझे
left
मेरा नाम
behind,
क्या है?
so nobody knows what
मेरा
really
नाम क्या है?
happened.
अगर बोल पाया
मम्मी Enemy was popular. Okay.
Do
Okay.
you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have
It
wanted
does
to
is-
do?
Let's do official hints.
If I
Hint
had to guess,
01.
It must have been
Does he play
some kind
Fortnite?
of rare weapon. Otherwise,
Did he used
there
to
would
play
have been no
Fortnite?
reason for him to get my
बोल
hopes
तो रहा
up.
है
He's never
Save
been
the World खेलता था
particularly interested in blade
मैं
forging,
बैटल रॉयल की बात किया ना
but has always had a
Fortnite
fondness
Battle
for
oh my
blade
god
testing
रहता तेरे से मूड है
and can
Oh,
sense
40
even
years
the
old,
most
like,
minute
dude.
differences
बाकी
in
Boomer
blade
Blade बोला।
quality. He
बाकी
is
क्या लीक्स थे हाँ वैसे
extraordinarily
टीजर
talented in
ट्रेलर थे
martial
हाय
arts,
पा
back in her day
particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
हेलो
Truth be
say hi
told,
to the stream
we have some
मम्मी के लिए बोल
information
दो
that you may find to be
किसको
objectionable.
बोल रहा है say hi to us
The
My
person we are
sister.
looking for.
hello
खाली
Contact this friend
बड़ी
of
रित्या
mine.
दीदी
Based on the evidence we have
hello
gathered
असली
so
रित्या
far,
चलो जाओ
hello
सोने चलो
असली
brrr,
रित्या
Yuya seems
खाई
to
जगह तुला
match the suspect's profile.
What?
ऐसा नहीं
हाँ,
करते
ना
रित्या
No,
नको
absolutely
ते हे मग
impossible. Yuya is not that
एवढं
kind of
सच
a
राहिलं
made
का
person.
a reel for
म्हणजे
me
त्याचं
back in
कालपासून
her day
होतं संपवत आहे
रित्या don't
Even
say
his
it like that
training is
रित्या
done
you are
with the
making
goal
her
of calming
feel
his
old
mind. He has never gotten into a fight
एंजेंटर
before.
says hi हाँ
Hi.
एक मिनट रे पॉज पे हो
So,
Real
Yes.
don't exist
If
then
there's one thing I can say for certain,
रित्या
damn,
it's that
damn
Yuya
stream में
would
damn
never draw his
रित्या
blade
इधर
without a
डिस्टर्ब
very good
रित्या
reason.
deceiving us
nothing
But
अबे यार किसी ने
म्हणजे
टैग
with
नहीं
that
लिया
said,
seriously
it's equally out
Lele.
of character for him to just
वही जाना पड़ रहा
disappear
वापस spawn भाग
with neither farewell
एक मिनट
nor
boy
fair warning. I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced
that old
or
uri
otherwise
power.
compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me.
उड़ी बाबा
Okay.
Anyway, should you find
रित्या
him,
तू इतना बूढ़ा है
please let me know as soon as possible.
don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who
अरे
attacked
मैं
us as
रास्ता
well.
भटक गया यार I'm dead I'm dead I'm dead
तुम्ही पुन्हा येणार आहे का रूम मध्ये काय की मला कॅम चालू करायचं ओके let's check okay stream says hi reel didn't she didn't made a reel but it was like a video okay I can play that video but I can't show you that video wait what do we have
कॉपरेट
to do?
पड़ेगा क्या
No. Wait. Yeah. No, it's. Oh. Lama. No. Wait. Do I even have that video? That's the fun part of it. Arnika. Who is Arnika? That is my pseudo ID blade. Don't.
that is your catfish ID
अबे वो stream पे नहीं कर रहा हूँ chillax वो वैसे भी stream पे आ ही जाएगा सो जान दो
Yes.
by the way
It
where
sounds
is it
as if something
My
happened
sister
when
got me
two men
these.
met each other. Let's pay a visit to the
Arnika
Nagato
Dritya's
household.
catfish ID
can somebody see gulab jamun
जा रहा है क्या रित्या
nope
आइडेंटिटी रिवील नहीं है अबे वो स्क्रीन पे ही
huh हाँ okay cam will be stayed off for like few minutes and then we'll go back again देख बापी से अभी भी गेस नहीं हो रहा है
अब तो मेरे से भी नहीं हो रहा
oh god
देख सही की बात हमको मालूम ही
अरे
नहीं
त्या बोलून टाक कोणाला नाही माहिती नो लाइक टेकिरिक नोस बापी श्योरली नोस
मतलब नोज एज इन जानता हूँ
या यू हैव प्लेड सेव द वर्ल्ड विद हर
सेव द वर्ल्ड नॉट विल्ड
वही रे
मेरे को पता है लेकिन यू नो रित्या माय मेमोरी इज शिट आई कांट इवन रिमेंबर पीपल्स
You
फेसेस
misunderstand us.
माहिती
We are
आहे
here to
विसरले
help with the
सारे
investigation.
रित्या बोलूं
okay we will do edit number 2 sorry hint number 02
माहिती आहे वर्षाले साढ़े एक बार खेला होगा रे सेंधवा में भी 2 बार
hint
I'm afraid we don't
02
have any new
लोग
information.
हजार बार खेल के भी याद नहीं रहता
We're still
written
trying to find out as much as we
a
can to inform
poem
our
for
search.
her
With this in mind,
which
can we perhaps
was
ask some questions about your
posted
family's
on
current situation?
Insta
For example,
ये तो तेरी एक्स
struggling to
एक
understand
बार
why a
खेला
collector
होगा
would
रे
be strapped
HKW
for
में
more.
मे भी 2 बार okay
फकिंग ट्रांसजेंडर
It's a long story. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing
यार
about the
केजी अल्ट
items
करेगा मेरे को
myself,
गंदा
but
फीलिंग आ रहा है
seeing
केजी
how
अल्ट करेगा
enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to
they be
believe that
like
they were
हर
just
दूसरी के लिए तो
extremely
poem लिख
important to
देता है
him.
how does that
Everything
help
was fine when we first got married.
god
वही ना
But as time
हर
went by,
दूसरे
things changed for
जैसे
the
लोग
worse.
हकते वैसा नित्या पोएम लिखता है।
हे भगवान शी, इतना गंदा कंपैरिजन।
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying
Grande,
more and
let
more
me
भाई ये
things,
eat gulab jam।
and even resorted to
गंदा है ये
borrowing
No,
टेकिल,
money
Richa।
बहुत
just so he
गंदा
could
है।
pay for
जा
them.
तू बोरोटो पे
Our
वीडियो बना जा।
expenses
they
really
be like
spiraled out
हर
of control
दूसरी
when he
के
started
लिए तो
getting
पोएम
interested
लिख
in
देता है
weapons. It was awful. There
वही
were
ना।
days when he'd spend
साला
hours down at the
ये मेरा
warehouse
हर स्ट्रीम
admiring his
हारुतो का रोस्ट
weapons,
क्यों
even
बन
his deck.
जाता?
He wouldn't sell them,
तू
wouldn't
है
even
ही
touch
छागू
them.
तो।
Just sat there staring at them like
By the way,
he
Bapi,
was
how
in a
is my
trance.
new 2000
I'm
कमाई?
happy he has a hobby and I'm willing to
Sucks।
support him. But
पूछा किसने
making
तेरे को?
ends meet
तेरा नाम
has to
बापी है
come
क्या?
first.
बापी का बाप हूँ मैं।
I've tried talking to him
शक्ल
about it
देखी है
so
अपनी?
many times, but he never
शादी नहीं हो रही,
listens.
बाप बनना है।
मैं
On
तो
the
अभी
last
भी
day that
मैं
I
तो
saw
कैम
him,
में देख रहा हूँ
I
मेरी
gave
शक्ल।
him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his
ए
collectibles and
उड़ीसा
pay off
मर
his
गया।
debts, I would divorce him and take
Oh,
the children with
wait,
me.
jeez।
And that led to an
ओ बाय द वे,
argument.
रिक एंड मोर्टी देखा कि किसी ने
Actually, it
ये अभी नया
didn't.
वाला सीजन?
Generally,
क्या?
he's a
रिक एंड
quiet
मोर्टी
man
देखा क्या किसी
who
ने?
likes
द
to
न्यू
go with the
सीजन।
flow.
रिक एंड मोर्टी
On
आता है
most
क्या
days, he
आजकल?
leaves the decision making to me. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with
Blade, you know
divorce
her.
if the debts
It is not
hadn't
your
pushed
time
our
waste,
family to
but
the
okay,
brink.
whatever.
After I said those words, he froze. And was
If you come
silent
on
for a
VC,
long
I will
time.
tell Blade.
When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an
अच्छा
urge
वो
to take
आपकी
everything
सोमड़ा है क्या? डर
back.
क्या?
ऑप्शन अबे
then
साले
what?
कौन बनेगा
If I
करोड़पति
didn't
खेल
draw
रहा
the
हूँ,
line,
ऑप्शन
what
चाहिए
would
देखो।
happen to our family?
नहीं, कौन पड़ेगा डिगपति?
Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament.
अबे ओए रित्या भाई।
I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses.
ले उसने खुद ऑप्शन दे दिया।
The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Ame no Mayuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both
अरे ओए
men
सोमड़ा की बच्ची हैक
disappeared.
कर गई मेरे को।
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
मेरी अरे मेरी बमची मारे जा रही है भाई, मेरी बमची।
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse
तेरे
burned
बम पे
down.
कौन मारा?
Perhaps he's too afraid to come home
छी।
now that all his collectibles
तू
have
मेरी
been lost in
बमची
the
को नहीं
fire,
जानता रित्या, मेरी
and he's
बमची
got
बड़ी
no way to pay off
अच्छी।
our debts.
नहीं टाइम आउट नहीं मिलता है यहाँ
Even
पे
though I'm
किसी
still
को,
a
चले
little
मारो।
mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as
हाँ,
he's
अभी
willing to turn
मिलेगा
over
the
a new
fuck?
leaf, I know we can work things out.
साला ब्लेड
Please
को
don't get upset. There could be more to this
एड्रेस ने डिलीट
situation
क्यों
than
कर
meets
दिया
the
आपने वो?
eye.
वही ना चूतिया
If
ब्लेड,
collecting
इसलिए
things
मॉड
is a
नहीं बनाता
habit
मैं
that
किसी को।
Mr. Nagato had his whole
ब्लेड
life,
को बनाया ही क्यों? ब्लेड
it
है
is
ही क्यों?
quite unusual for this habit to change so
Oh God, I
drastically
can't bring
over a
those
short
messages
period.
back.
But the information we gathered from the other side
क्या ब्लेड की
suggests Ame no
गेंद मार दी
Mayuya
क्या?
Very
is
sorry,
also a
Enchantress.
mild-mannered
These
man
guys
who
suck.
would not be likely to start an argument.
अबे हम वापस हार गए।
This situation is getting a little
I am not
confusing.
telling you, bleed.
A little confusing.
बताना भी मत बे ब्लेड
More
को
like
आज।
completely mystifying.
ये वापस क्यों नहीं आते कमेंट? चूतिया ब्लेड कहेगा।
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured,
ब्लेड जा
चला
तू
गया
अपना
क्या?
ये
if we
खेल।
find anything.
क्या
उसको
कहते
बैन
हैं
कर दिया
Thank
क्या?
you so
नहीं।
much.
तो
I just want
Time
him
out.
to come home.
टाइम आउट दे दिया क्या?
हाँ ना, अब उसको ये भी नहीं करना आता ना।
मेरे को मॉड बना, मैं करता।
Based on the
KLME
information
view
we've gathered
deleted
so
message और
far,
click मार, but
I
it
can
doesn't
only
come on the
surmise that
stream
the
back,
sales
you
meeting
dumbass.
between the two men was
मेरे को
somehow
करना
the
मॉड बना
catalyst
देता मैं
for their
सबसे।
disappearance.
क्या करता?
The fire at the warehouse
सुधार
likely
देता
played
सब।
a part in how the situation
क्या हुआ?
unfolded.
अपना आंसर पता नहीं
Though its
चला।
exact role is a mystery.
ना कोई करोड़पति नहीं
Do
बना,
you
छोड़
have any
गया क्या?
thoughts?
अरे वापस क्यों नहीं आ रहे कमेंट्स? ओ
Well, Hannah was thinking that
एक
maybe
बार ना मॉड देता
someone
मैं।
accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and...
मेरे को बनाएगा तू मॉड, तब तक मैं देखूंगा।
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
तुझे दिसता है, तिचे नहीं दिसत है, डम्बास।
अरे डब्बास मेरे को देना, मैं देता ठीक करके।
हाँ ना, किया ना करना।
मजे इते तर दिसतात सागले। अजय
तू
तो वो किया
चूतिया
था।
है ब्लेड.
That is the most
Very
likely
sorry.
conclusion based on everything we know.
My
What
guys
started
just
it,
have
however, in this
इत्तू सा
case,
ego.
only one of the
ऐसा hurt हो
parties would
जाता
have
है उनका.
started the fire.
तेरे
That
बच्चे
would
है ना,
make the other party innocent if
मैंने
this is
थोड़ी ना
indeed
पाल
what
के रखे
happened,
मेरे
and the
बच्चे है ना.
innocent man hasn't come forward
तेरे ही
yet,
बच्चे तेरे से
then
सीखा
it
वो.
suggests they may have already lost their life. One fact that I keep
नहीं
coming back to is
As
that Amenoma
Amenoma
Yuya is
a
polite and
well-mannered
well-mannered,
Mr.
while
Nagato
Mr. Nagato is
is
introverted
introverted
and
and
passive.
passive.
Mr.
Neither seems
Nagato
to
को
Neither
like the
seems like the
person
type
who
of
is
person who is
towards
inclined towards
inflicting
initiating conflict. Mr.
Valorant
Nagato,
franchise ये
being
क्या
heavily in
करता है
debt, is also the only one of them
नहीं
with
I
a
होता
thought you were
potential motive
fixing
to
it, Tekirek.
disappear after the fire.
नहीं होता,
The more I ponder it,
Bakchod.
वापस
the
नहीं
more
आते.
puzzling it becomes.
उसे क्या
Just
किया था, डिलीट
what
किया
could
था
have
क्या?
happened
Ah.
there?
Blade is very stupid.
लॉल.
Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques
और
of
इतने पापे
Amenoma art,
ये हालचाल.
not those of the
उन्हें
combat-oriented
कहती
Isshin
एक
art.
मिनट एक
We
मिनट.
thought we could get two birds
इस
with
खोपचे में
one
बैठूंगा साले
stone here,
स्नाइपर
but at
लेके.
this rate, it's
कितना
starting
मिनट
to
हो
look
गया
like
रे?
a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Huh? Oh God.
ऑटो डिलीट होता तो टाइम आउट ला. हाँ टाइम आउट से हटा दे.
अरे वो तो ये गया. मैं हटा भी नहीं पा रहा ना टाइम
वो
आउट से.
यूजर
A blade is like a tea leaf.
कितना टाइम का
Only
टाइम आउट
those
डाला
who
इसने.
sample it many
ब्लेड
times
सॉरी
can
अपना
appreciate its true
ये कोई
qualities.
कमेंट देख लो जरा. She blade. Both cringe.
A blade embraces its duty.
It is
As
a
a
bond
jeweler
that you
cherishes their
cannot deny. Good night, Blade.
प्लेट तेरा छोटा है. बमची को पेल दिया भाई बमची को.
वे मुझे जाना किधर है?
यार fucking Junkrat.
AFK. Back now.
देख देख तेरे ब्लेड ने क्या कहते किधर?
What did I miss?
You missed a time out of Enchantress and everything because power abuse of blade. So I revoked.
Enchantress भी तो मॉड था.
नहीं she said कि निकाल दो तो मैंने ठीक है बोला. But then
Wait.
क्या कहते उसे?
This is disrespect of your viewers.
Yeah. Then I revoked the rights from blade. I gave it to Tekirek, and Tekirek wasn't able to fix. But she logged into Genshin to comment.
Vision thief at Beto's tournament, so.
Genshin में तेरे में added है वो.
Yeah.
Now I'm picking up a
हमको भी
strong
add होना है
scent
अभी
in
तो.
addition to the
मैं
sound.
चलो घोपला गुड
It's
नाइट.
right around here somewhere.
स्ट्रीम बंद कर दिया क्या? हाँ?
नहीं.
चल रहा है.
चल रहा है.
मैं पॉज कर रखा था. चल व्यू दे
It's
देता.
gone
तुम्ही क्या
now.
याद रखेगा?
But I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very
I
much
can
like that ancient
view
presence in
her or
Inazuma,
his messages.
the remnants of the Tatarigami.
Tatarigami. What is that?
Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation.
Official hint. बाकी
We
क्या
should
लिख
remain
दे.
vigilant and approach slowly.
Huh? Vapi just guess it, bro. It's okay.
I don't know ना.
So it's an underground
थोड़ी देर पहले तो बोला था.
The
I think I
force is
know.
एक बार
definitely coming
खेला
from
होगा
down
रे
below.
सेव द वर्ल्ड में भी
The
2 बार.
source of the Tatarigami
सिर्फ दौड़ की
energy
तरफ से
has
आया
long
जो
since
फीलिंग
left this place. But
They
the
be like
residue it
हर
left
There's
behind
now
दूसरे
a
के लिए
timer
hasn't
below.
dissipated completely.
दे भी लाइक हर
Judging
दूसरे
from
के
the
लिए तो
concentration,
Oh,
पोएम
okay.
I
I
would
didn't
have
know
to
that.
conclude
Thank you.
conclude that the Tatarigami
How
source
does that
resided
help?
here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by
इनामिनेटी
himself
का
alone.
are your options.
It could well be
I
that
thought
he was already
time
under
out
the influence
मिला
of
मेरे को.
अभी किसी को
Tatarigami
रायन हार्ट
energy
को
at that
पंच मारा
time.
है क्या?
हाँ.
From what I've been
हाँ
told,
तो
Tatarigami
And
does
I'm
not
dead.
turn all upon whom it
ये
prays
दीदी
into
ये
violent
इतना न्यू है,
monsters.
इतना नूब है.
But most will
ये
develop a
इसको
stubborn
ये
streak upon
बहुत
being
बड़ा कुछ लग रहा
exposed to
है.
the
ठीक है.
Tatarigami's
क्या मैं पूछ रहा हूँ?
unfulfilled will.
बड़ा मैंने बोला बड़ा या छोटा,
Their
मैं बोला
interests
किसी ने
नहीं
मारा है.
तो
become
जैसे पूछा ना भाई.
fanatical
अच्छे से.
मेरे को
obsessions.
रायन हार्ट से पर्सनल
Mr.
दुश्मनी है ना,
Nagato
तभी
had
इसलिए
an
मैं
वो
interest in
छोड़. वो
collecting
नया
to
इवेंट
begin
किया
with.
क्या किसी ने?
The
Yeah, it
influence
was
of
so fun.
Tatarigami
So
could
Legendary वाला
explain why he
difficulty.
became an
हाँ, legendary
obsessive
वाला
Legendary
difficulty.
है.
You can't finish it.
amassing more and
I
more
guarantee.
You can't finish
possessions,
it.
even as he put
Just like
himself
you
in
can't
grave
finish.
debt.
Yeah.
वहाँ पे
Just
ऐसा
like
है. I can play the
I
tank
don't
god.
finish
I
too
can
soon
play the
like you,
tank
bro.
god in the
Step
legendary
back.
event. But मुझे
I'll
सपोर्ट
open
की
the
बहुत
door and take
जरूरत
a
होती
look
है.
inside.
और हमारा
अरे
सब मर
दीदी,
जाता है. हाँ.
यदि फ्री में एक स्किन दिया, देखा वो?
If we don't
वो
open
इसका
this
ना
door, we can move no
विंस्टन
closer
का.
to the truth.
रीपर.
You needn't worry.
रीपर का किधर
Both of
फ्री में
us
स्किन
have
दिया?
faced far greater dangers than
नो,
this.
तू जाके चेक कर कौन है वो
Relatively
ये रिकी.
speaking,
देख
the
देख
risk
देख.
here is
रीपर
किसका?
का लॉकर में जाके देख.
रीपर का लॉकर में जाके देखो.
हाँ. स्किन होगा देख एक. सबको दिया फ्री में. जो इस इवेंट में लॉगिन किया, सबको दिया.
हाँ, कर्स कैप्टन ना.
हाँ.
हाँ,
अच्छा.
लेजेंडरी स्किन.
बट
अरे हाँ
विंस्टन
भाई.
का स्किन मिल
Everything's
रहा
buried
if
in
you
debris.
watch Overwatch
I
streams
can't
for
see
4
anything.
hours.
विंस्टन कौन है?
It
अच्छा,
looks like the
मंकी.
fire caused a cave-in,
मंकी बोलना
reducing
नाम
the
नहीं मालूम.
पहले
entire
दो
warehouse to rubble.
4 आवर्स नहीं, 6
उसका
आवर्स.
एक स्किन मिला ना टैक्टिकल
Too scary.
बैटल पास से.
Paimon was
पूछ रहा ना
so
उससे.
sure that the warehouse
येटी
boogeyman
वाला
was
मस्त.
about to jump out at us.
All we can do now is keep
Oh,
searching in the
gargoyle
direction
भी
that the
मस्त है.
Tatarigami energy source left this place. Two ordinary
ये
humans
रॉकेट वाला मंकी है
entangled with the
भाई.
Tatarigami.
और कुछ नहीं मिला क्या फ्री में?
Yes, let's go.
साले
Nothing
स्किन
else,
मिल रहे
it's
फ्री में,
vital that
वही
we
बड़ी
find
बात
out
है.
where this Tatarigami energy
अच्छा,
is
वो
coming
फोर्टनाइट में भी
from.
मिलते थे.
Quiet your mind
वो पहले नहीं
and
मिलते थे.
focus
8
on
सीजन
what
से
you
उन्होंने
sense
देना
around
चालू
you.
किया. बकवास कर दिया
Perhaps
गेम
you
साला.
too.
मैं 30
गेम
FPS पे
बकवास.
कॉम्पीस खेलता था उस टाइम.
उस टाइम
I'm just a puppet of Electrocon. Who me? I don't know. Oh, Analog Otaku is Techie Rake.
टैकी कौन? पहली बार नाम सुन रहा हूँ.
खुद का नाम भूल जाता क्या? हाँ, टेकी रिक. ओह बापी, तेरे को पता है कि टेकी रिक का असली नाम क्या है?
क्या है?
रिवील हो जा रहा है. नेम रिवील. ओ माय गॉड.
नेम रिवील.
10 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर.
2 1 बताओ.
बताता हूँ. चल अपन ना दम शरार्ट्स खेलते, ठीक है? हाँ,
वो क्या
एक
होता है?
मिनट. हाँ,
वो क्या है?
काय? मला काय माहिती? कधी
मला
राहून
क्या
गेला? मागच्या वेळी?
माहिती?
नो आयडिया ब्रदर. ओके, आई थिंक
रहता दिन रात 24 घंटे ना मालाना माहिती करता रहता है.
चुप रहे.
कमिंग.
नहीं
From this
रहूंगा तो
point,
क्या
the
करेगा
trail
वो
appears
गाड़ी
to
को?
split into two.
What
The
am?
main
रुको.
source of the Tatarigami
हाँ,
energy continued on into the
ओके,
distance.
धर्मेंद्र की बीवी कौन?
Quite possibly.
अभी चिल्ला.
मैं
यार,
टेकी रिक का
since
नाम
the
बता रहा
area-
तेरे को. पहला एक ही वर्ड है, उसको हम हाफ कर रहे हैं. तो फर्स्ट हाफ का तेरे को क्लू बता रहा मैं. धर्मेंद्र की बीवी कौन?
धर्मेंद्र कौन है?
अब वो तुमको
मालिनी.
आइडेंटिफाई.
Something seems to be drawing our attention.
अरे क्या
Let's
मालिनी?
take a closer look.
मालिनी का नाम क्या है? साले तू खुद का नाम क्यों गेस कर रहा है? Idiot.
मुझे क्या पता धर्मेंद्र कौन
My
है?
apologies.
हम सिद्धार्थ बताएं.
फ्रिक यू सोमरा. आई डोंट लाइक यू.
बापी तो गेस नहीं कर रहा.
वापिस से नहीं होता बे.
हाँ,
क्यों करवा रहा है?
गुलाब जामुन.
रिक रोनाल्ड.
वाह.
अबे धर्मेंद्र की बीवी का नाम क्या है पूछा ना.
ये
खायचं का
धर्मेंद्र
तुला?
कौन है? उसको क्या
आई डोंट
मालूम?
नो. मुझे लगा टेकी का नाम पूछ.
तिकडे घेऊन जा, खा आणि
को
फ्रीज
बे.
मध्ये
By the looks of it, a
अबे
letter
यार धर्मेंद्र
written
है
on a
कौन?
piece
उसको वो
of
तो बता दे.
torn clothing.
टेक. बापी
क्या
तेरे को
मालूम?
हीरो धर्मेंद्र
Bone
नहीं पता
dry.
क्या?
It
नहीं
must have
पता
been
ना
written
उसको
quite
भाई वो
some
कौन
time
सा
ago.
ये
शुभ शुभ
भारतीय
शुभ
मूवी
लेट
है
हिम टॉक.
Let's take a
बापी
look.
धर्मेंद्र कौन है पता नहीं तेरे को?
I know, I know, I know.
उसकी बीवी कौन
धर्मेंद्र
है?
दास दामोदर.
He's actor, I know.
अभी उसकी बीवी का नाम बता.
Let me
अरे
Google it
उसको
real quick.
मालूम है तो उसका मतलब ये नहीं उसकी बीवी का नाम भी मालूम
According
रहेगा
to this
उसको.
letter, a conflict
मैं
arose because
टेकरिक
वो
का
तेरी
नाम
दादी
दम शरारत
Yuya
में ब्रेक
wanted to
कर रहा हूँ.
seize a
मुझे शराब.
blade belonging
वो
to
थोड़ी ना
Mr.
तेरे से दूसरे की
Nagato.
बीवियों को ताकता है.
Yuya started the fire
Hema
that
Malini?
destroyed the warehouse
अभी
and
हेमा ले,
wounded Mr.
ठीक है?
Nagato in the
हाँ.
fight.
रित्या
Mr.
बाप
Nagato
पोकेमोन
एक
का
सेकंड एक सेकंड
पोकेमोन
एक
का
सेकंड.
ये कौन है?
eventually stopping here
पिकाचू का
to
ओनर
write
कौन है?
this letter when his strength
Ash?
gave out.
अब जॉइन हेमा एंड ऐश.
अबे
Himesh?
ओए.
Himesh?
हाँ?
Only
अबे
mortal
ओए.
अबे आगे
but
का भी
also
बताता
under the
हूँ.
heavy influence
When a
of
girl
Tatarigami.
it gets shy,
Don't
वो
block me.
कैसे
To
क्या
that,
बोलती
the
है?
fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of
हाँ?
monsters.
Go, 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 go.
अभी उसके
I'm
नाम का
afraid he
थर्ड
may no
पार्ट.
longer be
When a
with
girl
us.
gets shy, वो
Whatever
क्या
traces
बोलती
there
है?
may have been of his
Which
fate beyond
famous
after
3
this
words?
point,
Not 3 words, 1
they've
word,
since
3
been
letters.
disturbed by the hilly churls. Yes.
शाय काट
Right
मारा.
now, we need to uncover some more
बता है
important
बापी
truths.
बता.
If
बापी
Amino
को तेरी
Mayuya
तेरी
is
तेरी
attacking
तेरी
other
एनालॉजी
people
बापी को नहीं समझती भाई.
indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him,
यो माय
the
फेवरेट
more
गर्ल
people
ट्रेसर.
risk
Okay.
meeting the same
बापी तेरे
tragic
को
end.
क्रिकेट पता है ना?
So let's get moving.
क्रिकेट
I
किसको नहीं
wouldn't
पता
be
है वो बस
surprised if
बोला.
he
हाँ बापी.
too fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami.
आ रहा
ऐसा
नहीं
क्वेश्चन
रे
करता
बाबा.
है.
Practitioner of the martial
वो
arts,
शर्माती है
the
तो मारा
easiest
क्यों
desire
बोलती
to
है?
inflame would be their all the clues
Okay.
that I have a hypothesis that
एक इंडियन
if it's
क्रिकेट टीम में ना
correct,
नेहरा था
not
नेहरा.
only
तो
explains
नेहरा
the
का
series
फर्स्ट
of
नाम
events leading to the two men's
झाटा नेहरा.
disappearance,
चुप रहे.
but
नेहरा का
also
फर्स्ट नाम
zeroes in on
और
the attacker's
Uh,
identity.
उससे उसके पहले हेमा लगा दो. That is टेकरिक्स
figured it out.
ओरिजिनल
Shorten
नेम.
it, please.
I believe so.
क्या?
On with the search. We must
City.
रुक. एन्चेंट्रेस इज स्मार्ट. शी विल गेस.
लॉल.
क्या
ट्रेसर
हुआ?
और डैश मार झटकी वाल. You wrecking balling piece of shit.
I came in like a wrecking ball. Wreck me.
Sorry, I'm in CSGO.
He
It's
seems
a
to have
ranked
stayed
match.
here.
Why here? Is there anything special about
It's
this
too intense. Whew.
I'm not sure.
रैंक नहीं खेलता रहा मैं. मेरा रैंक
But on
अनलॉक ही नहीं
closer
हुआ.
examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
Block करिश.
Show yourself.
अरे नहीं गलत
It's
जगह.
no use hiding anymore.
आजा बाहर बच्चे. Let's fight.
Kaidehara Kazua.
मिला हिंट मिला.
वो ना.
So it is the same guy from
अरे हेमा को
before.
ले और आशीष मिला दे उसमें.
Himesh.
हाँ.
Himesh.
हाँ पहला
पहला
वाला.
वाला बराबर था.
Indeed, there should be
Wow.
no enmity between us.
Himashish कैसे?
If it is Ameno Mayuya
हेमा ने
that stands
हिमाशीष.
before us.
हेमा बोलता
But
है.
what if instead of facing
मराठी
Ameno
लोग का नाक टेढ़ा
Mayuya,
रहता ना.
we are in
उसे
fact
ही नहीं निकलता तो
facing
हे
the
निकलता है.
blade in his hand?
ये मैंने देखा है. मेरा भी एक मराठी दोस्त था. वो भी सारा हेमाशीष बोलता है खींच के. हट झाड़िया. Try hard mode activate.
अच्छा. Short smoke the short smoke. देखिए खींचा है. এখানে একটা মিডিয়া পুশ হচ্ছে.
হ্যাঁ এমা কমারে পুশ হইছে. ओके. टेकरिक का नाम है. लेट मी टाइप इन द चैट.
रित्या मला ना माहिती. तुझ्या घांट पाहिती. वाह.
नहीं आता तो क्यों बोलता है?
चलो.
ऐसे ही आ रहा. Don't do आ रहा.
Now that you mention it, it is
You'll
giving
get
off
Bapi
a
excited.
strange light. Whoa!
One off.
Surely you
One
don't mean.
import.
Are you
ओ
serious?
रित्या.
Tatarigami energy often lodges
अरे
itself
रित्या
within
रित्या.
बोल सुन रहा
and
हो.
works to subtly
He,
affect
she
any
or they are
living
not underage,
organisms in
right?
its vicinity.
हाँ.
The blade
तेरे को
has
पता है
resided
तो
in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for
उम्र
many
रहेगी.
years, affecting
You
his
freaking
state of
wrecking
mind,
ball.
and more recently
मर झटके
using the
ball.
sale as a means to
City
affect,
No
or
झाड़िया.
rather, as a means to occupy
चलो नेटा.
Ameno Mayuya's body.
You're
अबे वो
sharper than I
झाट के
thought.
बाल
You
हेमा
already
deduced
deduced
the
the
truth
truth of the matter.
हेमाशीष पूरा नाम क्या है? हेमाशीष
Many,
क्या?
many years ago, I was forged by
Hemashish
a
Nehra.
famed bladesmith of the Ishin
और कुछ?
tradition. I was his pride and
अरे
joy.
bro.
In me,
कुछ
he
भी
placed all his hopes and dreams.
इतना गंदा कॉम्बो
As a
Him,
descendant
Ashish,
of the
him.
Kaidahara clan,
साले
Him.
खुद
should be able to
खुद के
guess
नाम
our
में तेरे को वो
greatest
ही
regret.
और शी नहीं समझ
I
इसलिए
presume
हिम
it has something to do with the Raiden Gokata.
हाँ ना
Indeed.
तेरा हर पे चले जा
At
रहा
that
था
point in time, he failed to live up
तो
to the
औरत है ना
Raiden
लोग का औरत
Shogun's
वाले साइड ले
expectations. In the
अयो
end,
अयो अयो
all he
अयो
could
दादू
do was
रुक
to
जाओ
flee the
दादू
nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya.
मालिक
He
चाचा?
was a bladesmith of
कुछ है ना?
great renown, a
Kai.
master of his craft. There was nothing
यार
that he
ट्रेसर
could
झाट
not
का बाल है
accomplish.
गोलम
काय
All
करूं?
he needed was more time and a little faith.
बापी का नाम बापी धौली है
And sure enough,
fit
in
आ
the
रहे हैं।
end,
अब पढ़ा
he
दे
achieved what he had set out to do.
बापी किधर रहता है
All of his
मामा
life's
के दिए
work,
जाती
his wisdom,
क्या
his
कहेगा
skill.
अच्छा
It
बापी
culminated in his
and Taki,
creation
you handle
of
the stream,
me.
be back in
He
like
not only
5
bestowed
minutes.
upon me the
We don't
greatest
care.
of strength,
you will.
but also endowed me with a
I'm here to
consciousness
say
of
we
my
don't
own.
care and we don't give a shit and all see your
In
shit
her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost
और
not
बता
only the
बापी कहाँ
single
रहता है
most perfect blade in the
I'm
entire
from
world,
Bangladesh, you know.
but
बांग्लादेश में
also
कहाँ रहता है
an
वो पूछ रहा हूँ
irreplaceable achievement in the
confidential.
art of blade
मैं बता
forging.
देना मैं को साथ
नहीं
देख
ना, you are a killer, I know.
Swords
अच्छा
can
शक्ल
become
देखी मेरी
conscious
Flash me.
देखते से भी
The
मासूम
people of the
दिखता हूँ
time in which I was born never
कहाँ
believed
राशि
I had that kind of
अरे नहीं,
power.
वो बोला
They
flash me.
saw me as a mere blade,
फ्लैशी नहीं भाई
a
मैं
sharp
Flash
and
नहीं बोला
crafted
वो।
one, but in all other
अच्छा।
respects an ordinary weapon.
सीएस को मत खेल जगह बता
But that gave me
सिलेट में
the
रहता है क्या
opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I
silence ही
decided to
दिखता हूँ,
leave
पगला गया।
Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step
लेट मी
closer
गेस
to
बापी
my
बापी तेरा पूरा नाम क्या है
ancestral
बापी धाली
home. I seek but one
बता दे बापी
thing,
शर्मा मत
to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Ah,
This is going
so
too hard.
Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what
Nah, sí, es
happens to
conmigo.
those you've possessed
मार
when
पड़ने
you've
में।
finished using
खुलना
them?
में रहता है क्या
My hosts?
नहीं,
Who cares what happens to them? They are but
Near
tools
Dhaka.
that serve my mission. When
अरे
they got
मालूम है
tired
मेरे
or
को
injured or unusable, I hopped to the next one in
मैप
line.
देखना पड़ेगा उसके लिए
All I needed them for was to take me back
Hard side,
to
hard side.
Inazuma.
okay, okay.
you're awful
After I returned to
Chami, तुम mute जाती
Inazuma,
है?
I decided to bide my time in
हाँ, जाओ
Nagato's
जाओ म्यूट
warehouse
जाओ आराम से
until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you. And by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaide
Bitch, I'm
Harakazuha,
back.
you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi.
बमची
There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come.
पबजी को पंच मारना
Now.
पड़ा यार
Give your body over to me!
I got to play with Kaidahara.
क्या क्या रहता है you got too excited
I got to play with Kaidahara. Okay, wait. Which is
ओह मुझे लगा I got too excited for नाहिदा बोल रहा है FBI
Fillet
को कॉल
blade.
लगाने वाला
Lol.
FBI को कॉल लगाने वाला था मैं
लगाना.
वही
With
दे
the
दीजिए
power of the Animo
Time for takeoff.
Archon. Let's
I want to
see.
brace yourself.
वीडियो वाला मैप है
हम खाना वाला क्या
Power
सांगती
of Gwa. Rain
खाना
outlines
नहीं
your
खाया
fate. Know my sword. Yahoo!
बस.
Yeah.
तेरे खाना नहीं खाया
Wind
था
strider. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Hey yo what the flip
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too!
your bluff's fooling no
ये
one
ये तो एन्चेंट्रेस तेरी चैट से चला गया
Lost. I can never lose. It is this body that has reached
अब
its
तक
limit,
बंदी की
nothing
आइडेंटिटी नहीं
more.
पता चली
तुम कैसे नहीं कर रहे बापे बता भी नहीं
Even
रहे.
if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new
Hey, I
vessel
got
at
you.
will. The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a
Discord डाल
finger.
दिया है.
And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
The fuck?
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Are you serious,
You can
bro?
tell all that just from his moves?
Wow.
As
ये
I've
diva की
mentioned
बच्ची कहीं भी
before,
अपना alt
the
फोड़
forms of
देती है.
Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings.
बापी क्या
Since
कर
the
रहा?
blade is currently possessing
CS खेल रहा है,
Aminoma
mute गया.
Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without
वो
you?
दद्दू, sorry दद्दू. I'm
On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering
इतना
why
वरुण
you've not
वाटर से नहीं
caused
खेला
more
क्या?
trouble in all the
नहीं अभी
years
तक.
that you've been in
वो fuck
Inazuma.
unlock करना से.
If you
वो
are
छोड़.
indeed a
Enchantress
cursed
if
blade
you're on the
that can
stream
possess
यही
its
quest है
owner.
ना where you unlock
Now
the
that I've seen
Raiden
inside your
boss.
mind, everything
Raiden bot?
finally makes sense.
अरे Raiden का puppet
You
boss
weren't
क्या है
biding
वो
your
उसका नाम?
time.
रेडेड
You
को
were
बॉट
trapped.
बोल रहा है, इतना बड़ा हो गया रेडेड.
Boss चूतिए boss.
After all the time that's passed, you
You
have
just
grown
fucking said
weak,
रेडेड का बॉट.
to the point that you are
Boss
now
बोल रहा हूँ.
unable
कब
to
unlock कर
acquire a
सकते
new
उसको?
host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminoma
ये
Yuya
गेंजी के
and
बच्चे को
make your
पकड़ ही नहीं
escape.
पा रहा मैं.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined
ये
to
बंदा
fulfill
बोलेगा
your
मैं hack
maker's
कर रहा
ambition
कसम
whatever the
से.
cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at
नहीं
a
यार,
great
एक और गोली
cost.
चलाना चाहिए था.
I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward,
गेंजी का
the greater
movement
your
speed
fear
ज्यादा.
of losing everything you had
ये
achieved
मैं chat
grew,
hello dead
and the
hello.
more you wished to
हाँ,
run
you
from
don't
the
even have a
truth.
chat रहता है. What the
But
fuck
the
are
way
you
I
saying?
see it,
You have a chat.
what began as an
Yeah,
ambition
comment
has
down.
long since become a delusion
Ryuji,
of
okay,
fantasy.
okay.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous
इधर भी
journey, you
hard was.
committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life. Even if you were to sever that
Ardos कौन
divine
है
light,
तेरी तुम्हारी वो?
is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You.
Sure,
बापी
you
unmute
inherited
क्यों नहीं
the
होता?
secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who
बापी का
wielded you as
location
mere
guess करना
tools
है.
to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of
अरे रे रे
harmony
रे
between a blade and
ब्लैकोनी.
its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool. I must
Blackoni
achieve my
Dhoni.
goal. This was his life's dream and the very purpose for which I was brought
And
into
me back.
being.
अब भी back.
I will
अच्छा
concede
यही
that you
quest
are
है ना
most
when you
perceptive.
unlock
You
the
see my
Raiden boss or
predicament
is it not?
clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing.
I think
have
तुमने
no
complete
need
किया,
of
hello?
anything that would stand in my
किसका बोल
way.
रहा है?
Not hesitation, not
Enchantress,
self-reflection.
तू बता ना मेरे को.
Certainly,
क्या मैं
Not
सब
your
कुछ कर सकता हूँ।
अरे
so-called
यही क्वेस्ट के बाद वो
reality.
रेडन का बॉस खुलता ना।
नहीं ये तो काजुआ का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट है, फिर काय को खुलेगा?
फिर किस में
वो
खुलता है?
Pointless to
वो
argue
रेडन का
further.
स्टोरी क्वेस्ट करने पे खुलता है।
Descendant of the Kaidahara clan, if you wish to save
अरे
this
बमची रुक
man,
जा।
then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
Life as it is.
Surely you're not planning to
Wrong
agree
path
to his
leads to
demands.
Very well.
destination.
Then find yourself
I
some
think
enemies
you
with
went to the
whom you
wrong
wish
path
to cross
right now.
blades. A taste of my
He was
power
always
will
on the
more
wrong
than convince you.
path of life.
Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Do this, Kazuha!
अरे यार विडो मेकर।
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
Yeah, give away your strategies right in the front.
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me.
Oh.
We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risk.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance.
I
I
agreed
agreed
to
to this
this bet
bet because
because
there are
the
things
chance of
I
a
wish to learn
slur.
too.
यार स्नाइपर मेरे को डिफ दे रहा है, अबे साला ऊपर बैठा हुआ है।
Victory in
In
your
your
hand.
hand.
Kazuha?
Evil Kazuha, please.
I'm okay.
Shit.
I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected. I will. Thank you.
What should we do next?
दिमाग खराब हो रहा है, मैं नहीं खेल रहा अभी इन सब।
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights.
आज ना
If
मैं
a
एक भी
blade
गेम
built
नहीं
for
जीता, मालूम
Ishin
है क्या?
art
सारा
cannot
हारा
enter
हूँ।
a state of harmony between blade and bearer. It cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
Ah, all right. Please lead the way.
What about Amenoma Yuya?
हम जीते कि हारे?
What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us
क्यों
silently,
इसको मिला?
although he hasn't
तेरे को
regained his own
मारा? वाह, मेरे
consciousness
को ही
yet.
मारा भाई, सही है।
He is not in any immediate danger.
सही है रित्या, सही है। मैं खुश हो रहा था वो साले उनको विडो को मैं विडो डिफ दे रहा था। छाट ने मुझे ही मार के प्ले ऑफ द गेम ले लिया। अबे भाई मैं दरवाजे में खिड़की के पीछे खड़ा हूँ, वो साला रोटेशन वाला एक फैन था, उसके ऊपर बैठे बैठे यार। उसको ऊपर घूम के उसको मेरे पे एंगल मिल गया, उसने मेरे को मार दिया, वो प्ले ऑफ द गेम।
चल अब मैं आया का 619 करता।
तू झाटिया झाटिया झाट झाट झाट।
अरे बॉट आया का
अच्छा टीयर 55 हीरोज अनलॉक। अच्छा तो पे टू विन वाले लोग बैटल पास करके टीयर खरीद लेते थे क्या?
क्या?
जिन पे अभी से अनलॉक है किरिको वो
नहीं, जिन पे स्टार्टिंग से अनलॉक है आइदर दे हैव बॉट बैटल पास और दे हैव द थिंग, क्या कहते हैं सर?
हाँ देखा, खरीदने पे पहले टीयर पे ही मिल जाता है।
हाँ तो खरीदने पर टीयर ने खरीदा नहीं है, वो ओवरवॉच पहले से ही खेलता था। दैट्स व्हाई ही हैज What the fuck is happening?
ये मैंने खरीदा है बैटल पास।
Wait, why? Okay, why did I do that?
खरीद ले रित्ते, तू भी क्या करती है? नेक्स्ट रित्ते आइडेंटिटी रिवील कर दे आखिरकार। हाँ रित्ते
हाँ?
आइडेंटिटी रिवील कर दे। Do it रित्ते, रिवील हर आइडेंटिटी।
हेलो।
पापी तू रहता है नारायणगंज।
नारायण?
नारायणगंज।
Have you heard the
नहीं,
ballad of the
I
treasure
am from
chest?
फरीदपुर।
कौन सा?
फरीदपुर।
ओह, और अंदर घुसना पड़ेगा। किधर है किधर है किधर है किधर है, नहीं मिल रहा। ऊपर है कि नीचे? इस सवा यूनियन कौन सी जगह?
अच्छा, until she does that, we will do.
उन्हें बोला ढाका के पास है, मेरे को तो नहीं दिख रहा।
नींद नहीं आती है रातों में।
तो नींद की गोली लो।
सभी आ
पापी ने क्या
जाओ।
बोला? पापी ने क्या बोला? वापस बोल पापी। पापी ने क्या बोला? कहाँ
यो,
रहता वो?
ये इतना क्यों वाइट हो रहा है?
वाइट?
चल, let me diffuse क्या बोल रहा मैं? Let me defeat
पागल हो
this.
गया? पागल हो गया क्या रे?
देख, Enchantress is playing with me now.
ओ वाह।
And I'm here to say we don't care.
And I am here to say fuck off, take it.
मिल गया फरीदपुर। अब आप
You are so sus, इतना
क्या?
क्या?
इतना अंदर क्यों जा रहा है? So sus bro.
Dude, this music
ऐसे?
kills.
कैफे कबाबियन सी फूड एंड बीबीक्यू स्पेशल। बीबीक्यू
Where is my savior?
Cut to the chase.
You have no savior, friend.
I do have a savior.
इतने तेरी गानू पे अभी भी HP परसेंटेज है क्या?
Huh? Oh,
Dance with the wind.
look at that. Oh, damage.
तेरे पास नीलू किधर से है?
Well built Neelu, damn.
तेरे पास नीलू किधर से है?
Barely a scrap. Barbados.
तुम्हारे पास नीलू कहाँ से है?
हट जा बे। क्या शॉट?
तो नीलू किधर से है?
It's not mine. It's Enchantress's Neelu.
Speed of light.
आया कौन?
He'll stand in for you.
Oh, Maya is someone random that joined. Looking for Padi Sahara.
नीलू के लिए चाहिए। कसिंग क्यों?
Incoming.
Aggravate कौन करेगा? Take it.
अरे तो नहीं रहा है।
Cut to the chase.
यार मेरे को मास्टर भी डालना पड़ता है।
Don't blink.
अरे हाँ, तेरे पे कैचिंग है ना, मेरे को देना दे रहा है। एग्रीवेट
उसको रिश्ता घंटा आ रहे।
आईडी चाहिए सबको मेरा।
I swear by my sword.
तेरे शॉट मेरी कटिंग बिल्कुल
Speed of light.
इधर चाहिए रे। इससे तो होने मिलने वाला है।
Incoming.
तेरी कचिंग से उसकी नीलू ज़्यादा डैमेज किया।
हाँ तो अच्छी बात है ना। क्या built her Neelu well.
That means he's
This dance is for you.
I have just built my game. Take it from my back.
Don't blink.
You suck ass.
We don't have time to play. 13,000 दे रहा है तेरा वो का लास्ट।
Cut to the chase.
हाँ, क्या बात हो रहा था?
Speed of light.
रित्या की लेवल 90 की कचिंग 13,000 डैमेज की। भाई एचपी डाल कर। रित्या ने अपनी गाड़ी में पता एचपी परसेंटेज डाल रखा था, मैंने देखा था उसका
Because मेरे पास अच्छा ये नहीं है आर्टिफैक्ट।
तो इसका मतलब कुछ भी डाल देगा क्या? अटैक वाला दूसरा कोई डाल के रखना।
अब है नहीं। एक मिनट, ये कौन सा अचीवमेंट हुआ?
मतलब ऐसा है रित्या, तेरे पे खाने का कुछ घर पे नहीं है तो तू ब्लीच खा लेगा, ऐसा है क्या?
क्या?
कुछ नहीं समझे।
टेक जरा दिमाग पे गिरा है क्या?
तूने वही हरकत।
थंडर मैनिफेस्टेशन इन कोऑप मोड। चल थंडर मैनिफेस्टेशन पे जाते हैं।
मैं भी आऊँ क्या?
आ जा। तू अपना
छोटे
छोटा
आईडी से।
छोटा नुन्नी लेके आ जाओ, छोटा आइडिया वाला।
छोटा नुन्नी उतने पावर
यही है ना
लेवल का
थंडर
नहीं है।
मैनिफेस्टेशन। हाँ चलो,
छोटे नुन्नी
इसी
में छोटी
इस
आया का है
बंदे पे
बस।
चलते हैं। लेट्स डिफीट हिम।
तो ये दो
यदि
लोग
अकाउंट देता हूँ मैं, स्पाइरल कर दो कि 2 रह गया।
हाँ तेरा स्पाइलर में ही करो हर बार।
मेरा
हर बार?
अकाउंट पे खेलेगा रितेश स्पाइरल। मेरे
हर
में
बार
बहुत
दीदी?
कैरेक्टर बिल्ड है, अभी तो आराम से किससे भी खेल सकता है जिसका मर्जी है।
गोइंग भी।
किधर गया?
पापी
वेट,
बीज अच्छो
हाँ मैं भी अच्छी।
जेव ना
बीच
बीते
अच्छी,
बीते
आई एम
रित्या
वेरी अच्छी।
बीते रित्या
कौन इतना
ओए
आवाज कर रहा? अच्छा,
बीते रित्या वो
फक यू स्कैर्ड
तुम्हारा
मी। चल
लुल्ली लुल्ली नहीं रे
अरे
अरे हमारा लुल्ली रित्या पकड़े नहीं है छे रित्या रित्या बुरा मानेगा क्या अगर मैं ऐसा करूँ तो?
बहुत बुरा मानूंगा।
Let's light it up.
शी गन।
That is why we use option. अब नहीं आती ना?
Solidify!
मल्टीपल।
भाई कितना डैमेज दे रही है? 24।
लो 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 लो।
एक मिनट, व्हाट इज योर स्वॉर्ड? कमीनी, इसको ये भी स्वॉर्ड मिला है।
Stabilize!
उसका आ रहा था कि मेरे इससे ज्यादा डैमेज होता है।
मार 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 मार। हाँ
Adventure time.
एक
जलन 100।
I will
तेरे
have
मेरे
order.
दत्तू है चुप रहे।
अब 40 के तो शॉट मारे। 25 टू 46 61। डैम, ये ले बूस्ट ले।
এটা পিক দিয়ে মরার কোনো দরকার নেই, দুজন দুজন থাক।
Off we go.
बाकी अपने दोस्तों का खेल रहा है क्या? बापी
अरे नाइस। ठीक है और
दोस्तों के साथ खेल रहा है क्या?
हाँ
घर वाले दोस्तों के साथ।
Stabilize!
फ्लेक्सिंग हार्ड।
No, you are shit.
नो शी इज
24,000
फ्लेक्सिंग
तो-
हार्ड।
तो इनको तो 24,000 पड़ेगा ही। ठीक है।
Solidify!
भी ছেড়ে দিলাম
Light it up.
तेरा जोंगली 20,000 का डैमेज देता है और बता।
तो
मेरा भी फुल एचपी बिल्ड है लेकिन फिर भी 50,000 तो दे ही देता है। 50 35 प्लस तो दे ही देता है
फ्लैशिंग
हमें।
शॉट फ्लैशिंग।
नॉन क्रिट पे 20 मारता है। तेरा क्रिट पे इतना कम दे रहा है।
क्या बोला टेकी?
मेरा नॉन क्रिट में 20 के ऊपर देता डैमेज।
That's me.
क्या शॉट
तो मेरा पूरा एचपी बिल्ड है, उस पे
मेरा
3
पूरा
स्टार
HP build
वेपन
ही
है।
है।
मेरे जोंगली पे 3 स्टार वेपन है। चुप।
मेरे भी फार्मोनियस है। मेरा जोंगली पूरा सपोर्ट वाला है, बस एनर्जी
मेरे
जनरेट
जोंगली
करता है
पे
और
ब्लैक टैसल है। चुप।
तो
Dead.
फिर भी वो एक्स्ट्रा एचपी देता है ना।
I wanna
मेरा
slap
तो वो भी नहीं
myself.
देता। मेरा एनर्जी देता है बस। मेरा माइक इतना बढ़िया है
मॉली
बे।
दिस तो मॉली पर्पल मॉली दिस तो।
अभी कौन सा करना है? रुक, ये कोऑप वाले चैलेंजेस कर लेता मैं, अचीवमेंट वाले। एवरी
माया
जेम्स
तेरे से
काउंट।
बात कर रही है।
हाइड्रो हाइपोथेसिस इन कोऑप मोड। चलो
माया तेरे से
हाइड्रो
बात कर रही है रित्या।
किधर है? हाइड्रो हाइपोथेसिस इधर है ना? क्या बोला?
माया तेरे से बात, उसके लिए आइस लेके जा, गानियो लेके जा।
वी डोंट नीड गान्यू।
वो बार बार रिवाइव करता रहेगा खुद को,
हाँ
बाद में
भूल गया।
रोना।
या आई फॉरगॉट। टेक केयर, यू आर सो स्मार्ट राइट नाउ।
मैंने उसको मारा है ना 1000 बार आयाटो
रुक,
के
मैं
लिए।
उस पे आर्टिफैक्ट है कि नहीं चेक करने दे मेरे को।
तो मेरे आईडी पे खेले तो फ्लेक्स कर।
तेरी
God
आईडी
level
पे
है।
घंटा में खेल रहा हूँ।
खेल लो, बोल रहा हूँ खेल। मेरे पे इतने कैरेक्टर है ना तेरे से
ঠিক দে না কি করছিস স্যান্ডেল?
अच्छा ये उधर से जा रही है।
पापी ने किसी को हैंडल बोला।
वो ऐसा बोलता कि
Handle
यार तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल। यार इस पे रेडन भी है।
ऑफ कोर्स रेडन सब पे।
मेरे को छोड़ के।
ओह
रंग अच्छी
काजू है।
अच्छा
नाउ
ना
आई एम
पर्पल
जेलस।
अच्छा
किस पे
Dress-
काजू है?
उस पे
না ভুল স্মোক ছিল দেওয়া উচিত হয়নি।
एचपी तो नहीं है ना, देख ले क्या।
সব ওখানে সব ওখানে পারি 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 ইজি ইজি হ্যাঁ লং লং সব লং
वाह रे
কারণ
क्या
ওই
वाह
যেখানে গ্রেনেড পড়ছে
क्या
ওখানে
देख रहा हूँ मैं
क्या?
Osmanthus wine
तुम
tastes
जंगली
the
का
same as I
डंडा
remember.
खड़ा कर रहा है वो क्रॉस करने
But
के
where
लिए
are those who share the
क्या?
memory?
No mind.
नहीं समझेगा जंगली का डोंगली वो कर रहा है तो
बढ़िया।
वो क्रॉस करने के लिए पानी वाला जगह इधर इधर से भी
বললাম
जा
খামো
सकते
আমি ভেবেছিলাম আচ্ছা আমি বুঝলাম
को ये
চরণ
वाला रास्ता
লং
नहीं
ছেড়ে
पता
দিল
था।
না চরণের যাওয়ার কথা
उधर
ছিল
से जा मेरे को एक रास्ता मिलता है घुसता हूँ टेलीपोर्टर बिठा
अच्छा, আমাকে আমার drop লাগবে। আমি লং দিচ্ছি
तो देख ले एचपी तो नहीं है ना
ওকে
Access denied.
कार्बोनियस डाल
আমি দেখছিলাম এয়ার শট
This is order.
মলিক শটন শট
इधर एचपी चेक कर एचपी तो नहीं है ना गाड़ी
Inazuma shines eternal. Touching.
আমি মিড যাচ্ছি চরণ তাক
क्यों मुझे कुछ करना है? रेडन गॉड इज हियर।
বি ফ্ল্যাগ দিচ্ছি আমি একটা
Stabilize.
Access denied.
টাইটান দিচ্ছি
नाइस एम रखते
मेरा
Ow.
एम है ही नहीं।
सो बैड एट हिम
नो बात
touching.
स्टिल बेटर देन रखते
अच्छा आता अगर तू होता स्टिल बेटर देन मी दैट्स व्हाट शी
No.
सेड
नो दैट्स व्हाट शी सेड
Take care.
somebody save my Ganyu।
I will have order.
ये तो लूबड़ा है
Yes।
All hail. Born of ice and frost.
सुनना नहीं था
यस ये क्या है एन्चांट्रेस है ये इज दिस एन्चांट
Yes।
We're way behind schedule.
कितना लेवल कितना है
Solidify.
एनसीडी वाला
कितना था 57 58 था
साले तू कौन सा 58 बना बे?
कि बन नहीं सकता वो
बन नहीं सकता मैं क्यों
तेरे ऐसा लूबड़ा अगर हो सकता है 59 तो वो भी हो सकता है 50
ए मैं खुद 58 हूँ।
क्या बात
I am
है?
58
क्या करना है?
I will show you
वैसे
the
पहले 58
Oh,
में हो जाता
let's do Sinora।
मेरे को भी खेलना है अभी मैं भी आ रहा हूँ
एक-
हाँ
एक
हाँ
boss
सब आ
नहीं
जाओ
मर-
सब आ जाओ।
नहीं
एक बॉस
खेलना
नहीं
है
मर रहा तुमसे सिन्योरा मारना है रेडन को मार जा
सब जाएंगे। आई विल प्ले
मेरा
सपोर्ट।
अकेला आया
साला
था,
वो
सबको मार
ओवरवॉच खेल के सब आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ
कौन ओवरवॉच खेल रहा है
है ना।
कौन
आ जाओ इधर खेलो सब। तुमको सबसे बाप सपोर्ट देता।
दीदी
I
कौन है
can-
ये ट्रेस एन्चांट्रेस
यस
ओहो वापिस समझ गया
नहीं आई वांट टू नो नाउ
है ना बराबर
हाँ।
तो है।
कर दे
It's
रिवील
so
कौन
nice
है
to
वो
de-stress.
अच्छा वो वाला रिवील चाहिए। ओहो
बड़ा वाला 2 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर वाला
किधर हो एन्चांट्रेस किधर?
बताते रहते वरना मैं यामाहा MT-50 देखने चले जाऊंगा
आ गई। कोई आ रहा है क्या तुम में से?
मैं चाह के भी नहीं आ सकता
तू चाह के नहीं आ सकता। अपना इसका नाम क्या है? बापी बापी आर यू कमिंग?
The wind knows me.
Shit, it sounds wrong. बापी ओए बापी look at my pet।
चुप ना रे
मर
देखा
गया
उसमें
क्या? चलो
काजुआ
ठीक
भी
है।
है उसमें काजुआ भी है
Don't we
ये
need
तो-
fire? Huh?
ये तो स्पाइरल कर ना
I don't need to do spiral.
फायर नहीं चाहिए फायर
Inactivity
रेजिस्ट
serves no
करती है बड़वा
purpose whatsoever.
फायर उसका दो मोड रहता है कि आइस एंड फायर।
तो
लेट्स
आइस
गो।
और फायर है तो आप मत ले जा फायर
मी गॉट हीलिंग डोंट वरी लेट्स गो।
यू गॉट व्हाट
हीलिंग
जीन हील करती है
वाओ टेकरिक जीन इज
शिट आई नो बोलने की
चुप
जरूरत
रहे।
नहीं
You're trembling. Is
Is
it
it
the
the
cold
cold
or
or
just
just
cowardice?
Look how beautiful she is। ये आगे कैसे पहुंच गई? हेलो
खेलते हैं भाई जब कुछ होता है। चैट नहीं है।
Nice damage, I like that.
Into the frozen void. Time to go.
मुझे ना वाला अभी पता नहीं है, मतलब समझ नहीं लगे इसी पे पॉप डाला क्यों। पॉप से तो इजी सिंगल प्लेयर पे पड़ता है सब।
क्या?
जॉम्बी का शील्ड लो, बेनेट बूस्ट तो एक सपोर्ट ले लो और कोई भी डीपीएस चला दो, इजी पी। अरे वो बापी का एक क्रश बढ़ गया, हमें 147 था 148 हो गया।
Shit. कौन क्रश है अभी वाला है? बापी, I wanna know.
बापी 2 मिनट पहले देखा तो थोड़ी देर मतलब कुछ दिनों पहले देखा था 147 था।
अबे अभी स्ट्रीम के टाइमिंग पे ही उसका 147 था।
देखा बढ़ गया ना, इट्स नॉट मी।
बढ़वा है बस साला।
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
हाँ बच गया हैं? ओके कोकोमी टाइम।
तो पानी डाल वो करेगा मेरे को राइट। नॉट गonna lie, ये चैनल बिल्कुल सीरियस है। मैं जब कॉल पे जाता हूं अपने हर कैरेक्टर को फॉलो करता हूं, हर एक कैरेक्टर।
रुक जा टेक ये गेम का आवाज ज्यादा है।
तो वॉइस कम किया मैंने।
टेक मी एम डाउन।
Wind, hear me.
Last one is Diva Castle.
क्या?
48 yeah 147 था ना?
अच्छा
Last one is Diva
अभी
Castle.
तू बस पानी लगाते रहे, वो हूटाओ से वेपराइज करेगी। चलो भरोसा नहीं मेरे को।
No damage.
दीदी 500 डैमेज।
If you have the, if I will
हिंदी में बोलते।
साले तू तो चुप रहे। वेपन बैनर पे तेरे को डबल वेपन मिले थे, इधर मेरे को वेपन नहीं मिलते। इधर मतलब सब
मुझे मिला ना थंडरिंग पल्स, मुझे थंडरिंग पल्स भी देगा।
मेरे अकाउंट से कोकोमी का वेपन ले लो।
हाँ साले फ्री तो उसका सर्च भी नहीं कर रहा था, फिर भी तेरे को मिल गया। और इधर मेरे को चाहिए वेपन, वो नहीं मिले कभी। इधर आ उसके पास कौन सा वेपन है? ड्रेस के बच्चे किधर गई? वेपन दिखा। ओके आई एम डाइंग, कम हियर।
पे टू विन गेमर हो क्या?
दीदी 2 healers.
सीजन पे टू विन, शी इज वेरी लकी। उसको 5 बार लगातार पीटी नहीं लगा, मतलब पीटी नहीं, गारंटीड 5 स्टार मिले।
तो मुझे भी पहले बहुत मिले थे। सबसे पहला मैं
मेरा
अपना
लक के बारे में तो मैं कुछ बोलूं ही मत।
मैं अपना फर्स्ट 50-50 शायद बहुत लेट 2 पॉइंट वाला अपडेट आने के बाद हारा।
और वो मेरे फर्स्ट दिन से चालू है।
मुझे रेडन शोगन बैनर पे 50 के अंदर पहले 10 पुल में मिल गया।
हो गया
क्या?
चीची C6 हो गया?
नहीं चीची मिला ही नहीं मेरे को।
मैं चाइल्ड के बैनर में ना लगातार दो मतलब 2 10 पुल में, एक में चाइल्ड मिला, सेकंड में चीची मिली। पर पीटी जीत गया पहली बार, उसके बाद हारा।
गोल्डन वुल्फ लॉर्ड कौन है बे?
वो अच्छा गोल्डन वुल्फ लॉर्ड।
ओ अच्छा
वो रिफ्ट हाउंड कुत्ता। उसके साथ फाइट मत कर भाई, मेरे से नहीं होता वो साला शील्ड के अंदर ब्लीडिंग डालता है। उसको मारने
के कि नहीं चेक करने दे मेरे को, किधर मिलता है वो?
मारने के लिए जियो चाहिए रहता है तेरे को।
अच्छा ये अब टेकरिक
गंदा बॉस है वो।
आई हैव जियो टेकरिक, माय जियो इज जोंगला।
उससे नहीं होता
सब होगा।
उसका जियो जब तक तू मारेगा ना उतने में वो वापस रिवाइव हो जाएगा। उसके
जियो।
4 कॉर्नर में जाके 4 सर तोड़ने पड़ते हैं उसके जियो मार।
दीदी आई हैव अ डाउट, इज इट शबाना?
कौन शबाना?
There's a girl I used to play with.
मुझे क्या पता तेरी शबाना कौन है?
मेरी शबाना नहीं है वो, what the fuck? मैं बोल रहा हूँ enchantress.
रुक ये दिखा वेपन दिखा। जोंगली शो मी योर वेपन जोंगले।
I have 2.
Not
you. भी है Favonius Lance।
ये देख आराटा की इटो फ्लेक्स चल रहा मेरे पे।
तेरे पे तो मैं अपना वेनेट दिखा तो वो भी फ्लेक्स होगा।
चल Favonius Lance अब मैं तेरे को दिखाता हूँ. Okay, I can just flex my D look, but I don't wanna. इधर अबे
आया
बॉट.
बड़ा डील।
भाई गेम के लॉन्च होने के 2 साल बाद जो डिलीट फ्लेक्स करेंगे ना वो सच में
चुप रह.
बहुत ही अनलकी
अबे ये रुकता क्यों नहीं है? हेलो.
कौन रुकता नहीं है?
मेरा मेरा देखे तेरे को मेरा दूसरा अकाउंट याद है क्या जिधर मेरे पास सब जियो कैरेक्टर है.
नहीं यार.
अल्बेडो उन्हें क्या पुल कर रहा था मैं ऐसे ही आ रहा
अरे
आया
हाँ
था.
मेरे छोटे अकाउंट में भी अल्बेडो और वो है यो ये
मैं भी था वहाँ पे राइट?
नहीं. हाँ तू था
मैं था।
छोटे में छोटा था.
अभी इतना डिफिकल्ट क्यों है?
उसके जॉन्गली में फबोलियस प्लान थे क्या?
ओए भाई जीन ने बचा लिया मेरी बीबी.
रिपेयर वापस इसने बोला मेरी बीवी आज उसको दिखाई.
बेबी बोला बेबी.
I used to know someone who called me baby.
Was it your first crush or 148?
It was not my crush.
It was her mother. मेरा बच्चा.
अच्छा ये तोड़ने पड़ता है.
मेरा बच्चा है तू.
ये टच क्रॉस कौन सा सर्वर है? इधर क्या
है ही क्यों?
अच्छा इनको जियो से तोड़ना पड़ता है.
हाँ तोड़ो अपना वेपन
मैं
जियो
तो
कलेक्ट
मैं
करे
अब तक क्या तुझे नेपाली में बोल रहा था?
I didn't know टेकेरेक. पहली बार तो खेल रहा हूँ ये बॉस के साथ.
तो मैं तेरे को बोल रहा था ना उसको जियो मार के तोड़ना पड़ता है. खोपड़ी को 4 कोने में 4 खोपड़ियाँ रहते.
नहीं होता डैमेज नहीं होता ना.
या तो तेरा ब्रेन चेक करा या फिर अपना सर चेक करा.
Wind, hear me.
कौन दे रहा है डैमेज? कोई नहीं दे रहा. फिर मैं ऊपर से एकदम
मैं लेजी का सर्वर ढूंढ रहा हूँ. वो किधर है?
लेजी का सर्वर किधर है?
लेजी कौन है? लेजी किधर है वो बता. छोड़ दिया क्या सब कुछ?
अरे
जॉब करता है क्या?
अनलॉक नहीं. रूइन सरपंट कर सकते हैं. रूइन सरपंट.
लेजी मार्क्समैन लेजी पैंडा
वही है क्या?
हाँ फोकिल.
मिस्टर क्रिप्टो.
Osmanthus
Mr.
wine
DJ
tastes
Musa,
the same as I remember.
मूसा है क्या अभी भी?
But
Hey,
where are those who
Lazy-
share the memory?
लेजी हो गया लेजी का.
अबे ये आर्यन वही है ना रित्या? तेरा बच्चा जो तेरे को छोड़ गया?
कौन रे? अच्छा वो छोटू.
आर्यन था ना. बापी है इधर मेंबर.
Yes.
मेंबर.
अरे चैज़म के नीचे कैसे जाते हैं?
कैज़म के नीचे नहीं जाते. कैज़म ही नीचे.
If you'd
Hold,
like to
hold.
see Leo,
अच्छा कैज़म के नीचे.
जेसीबी लेके आओ.
I have
Easy.
a few references.
साले जेसीबी.
ये तो थर्स्टी है क्या?
तेरे लिए ना ये टेकेरेक.
छी बे. मैं तो पूछा था. क्यों रित्ता मैं पूछा था थर्स्टी एज इन पानी पीना है क्या तुमको?
दीदी
भाई कोई इतना क्रिंज कैसे हो सकता है बात? भगवान ने क्या दे किसको पैदा किया?
डीलू. एक ही तो.
अरे रॉयल दिनेश. रित्ता के एक और दोस्त रॉयल दिनेश.
हाँ? सर मेरे को याद भी नहीं है बे आधे बंदे.
सारे फोर्टनाइट वाले छपरी.
पुल
क्या करते?
रघु.
हाँ
सैग्निक याद है? सैग्निक.
और सागी?
सैग्निक.
कुकड़ी. एंशिएंट का दोस्त कुकड़ी.
ये देख कक्सडी बे वो कुकड़ी नहीं.
कुकड़ी है ना चुप. लादेन. ये सारे एक जमाने में खेलते थे. अब क्या हुआ? नौकरी लग गई क्या सरकारी? सबको सरकारी जॉब लग गई क्या?
वो कौन सा विंग है? घूम.
ये हर चीज को देख के बच्चे से एक्साइट हो रहा है.
अबे वो विंग अपने पे नहीं है.
अपने पे है दीदी.
नहीं है.
अपने पे नहीं है बोलो.
ये कौन सा विंग है बे? वो तो मेरे को KFC वाला लग रहा.
आने तो दे पहले मेरे स्ट्रीम पे तब देखता.
हाँ मेरे पे तो है नहीं.
भुंडी प्यारी कौन है?
हाँ.
रितेश भाई एनी चांस हर नेम अंकी.
कौन अंकी बे?
मुझे क्या पता. मैं तो गेस मार.
वाह वो KFC वाला विंग है इस पे. साला पे टू विन कौन से KFC में गई थी?
से KFC में इंडोनेशिया वाले इतने कर दे रिवील और हमें सस्पेंस में मत रहा।
अबे ये टूटता क्यों नहीं है?
रेडियो चैट रिवील इट।
इतने रिवील इट नहीं।
I have really forgot how to play this.
I don't know man.
क्या रिवील कर पहले। देखो खेलना नहीं आएगा तो भी
कान के दिए
चलेगा।
ना ताहले देखिए आप बेटा चीज ना
वो तेरे चैट में ही रहते तो बोल सकते हैं।
Nice रे 53k.
रीस्टार्ट करता है खाली खाली
ओरिजिनल रीस्टार्ट बा
Solidify. Order
सामने जब बंगाली बोलते तो डर की जाता है। कान तो डर नहीं। क्या हक्कू है? अबे ओए इन काले काले गू को मारते नहीं है
तो
वो एक डिवाइस रहता है उससे प्यूरिफाई करना पड़ता है।
हाँ
इन पे जाएगा तो तेरा एनर्जी कम होता है।
अरे वो डिवाइस
अब तो स्विच होगा भी नहीं।
खोला भी नहीं तूने।
सब होता है
तो कैसे बोला? अरे ये वो डिवाइस कैसे बोला ना लाइक
अरे वो
पता है
डिवाइस जिनका होल्ड कौन करता है? तीनों डीपी कौन एक साथ चलाता है भाई?
Because they are a golden couple. Shut up.
Solidify. I will have order.
देख 50,000 डैमेज दिया ना।
बॉस सेक्रेटरी का वो है उसके वाले ने दिया तेरे वाले ने।
इससे ज्यादा तो मेरा रेडिएंट का ई एबिलिटी है।
Do I give a shit? No.
Destroyed in second, but we do. What we do?
Barbados.
किल देते यार तेरी कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है। साले बोलता है वो डिवाइस है ही नहीं उसपे वो डिवाइस बोलता है वो डिवाइस
है ना साले तोड़ कौन रहा है? ये कौन है बे? ओह बापी को भी आना है। बड़वा बापी ट्राइंग टू एंटर। कहाँ पे? ए यार वो किधर गया?
हाँ केत्सु खुद ऐसा रिवील करना कब तक सस्पेंस में रखेगा अपने
इलेक्ट्रो रेजिस्वाइन किधर होता है बे?
सुमेरु में।
इलेक्ट्रो रेजिस्वाइन इज सुमेरु?
डोड रहता रिवील
वो ये इलेक्ट्रो रेजिस्वाइन है।
अरे हाँ रे बापे
मैं गया ही नहीं उस पे कभी।
पता है मेरे को तभी तेरे को नहीं मालूम वो कौन है।
स्ट्रीम पे 5 जन कौन है बे?
अरे वो हम लाए रिवील करेगा ना इसलिए।
रुक जा रहा पार्टिसिपेंट्स मेरे को बापी दिख
आ
रहा
गया।
बापी 4 अकाउंट्स आए
इधर आ। इलेक्ट्रो रेजिस्वाइन पे आ।
इतना हिंट रहता नाम कहाँ से शुरू होता है वो बता। मतलब कहाँ से नहीं होता कौन से लेटर से। इतना डुएट रहता
तू आया नहीं इधर फाइट के लिए।
तू लेटर बता रित्या लेटर बता जितने उस नाम से होते ना सारे नाम तुक्का मारूंगा एक तो लगेगा ही।
हाँ
अच्छा
गूगल खुल के बैठूंगा।
एलिजाबेथ
और कुछ एलिजाबेथ द 69 बापे लिखता है वेट अ मिनट तू आ टीवी डाल देता।
My apologies.
ऐसा डोएट रहता कहाँ नहीं जा रहा सो नहीं पाऊंगा सस्पेंस।
ये बापी तो डैमेज बापी तू कितने का डैमेज दे रहा?
अरे डैमेज उसको डैमेज होगा नहीं ना मैं नहीं देता डैमेज मैं तो एक बार हिट भी नहीं किया अब मारो डैमेज
तो मैं सो नहीं पाऊंगा रित्या बता दे।
फिर तू गाना नींद चुराई मेरी
बोलना रे रित्या हंस मत बहुत हंस गए हो बता भी दो। पेट क्लियर नहीं होता रित्या इज दैट ओरिजिनल आर्निका?
नो टेकिर एक चीज बता फिर मैं तेरे को बताता। Which is the boss in the game which cannot be done in co-op?
Storm Terror.
You are very smart टेकिर।
क्योंकि उसका मैं बहुत स्टार्टिंग में नहीं होता था बंदों को बोलता था वो कराने के लिए होता नहीं था।
कहाँ का
आई
टूर
ऑलवेज
कर रहे
स्पीक
हैं
फ्रॉम। अब बता।
हाँ अब मैं
अब
कुछ नहीं
नाम
कर
रिवील।
रहा। ये रेडन
इज शी
वेडन तो होनी नहीं है अपने साथ
इज शी ओरिजिनल आर्निका?
बिकॉज रेडन इज नॉट अनलॉक्ड।
इज शी ओरिजिनल आर्निका?
रेडन इज नॉट रेडन। मैं करता ना, आ जाओ।
अरे रित्ता के वर्ल्ड में, अच्छा हाँ तेरे वर्ल्ड में जाके कर सकता है, ये भी सही है।
करना है दीदी।
क्या रे
रेडन करना है
इसके
मेरे वर्ल्ड में
येलन
जाके।
का वेपन येलन का वेपन
नहीं है
नहीं
ये
है।
रन का वेपन।
वहाँ पे घूमना नहीं मेरे सामने
क्यों?
जलन हो रही है मेरे को।
आहा,
वेपन दिखा जरा
इसका
गंदा वेपन ये देख
हे
ओ देख तू ये जस्ट डू दैट वापस
रित्ता
कर
नाम
वापस
रिवील।
कर लेट मी सी ओ
रित्ता नाम
शी
रिवील कर
थिक
रित्ता।
बॉय शी थिक
रित्ता नाम
ऊपर
रिवील
देखो
कर। येलन की बात कर रहे
वेरी
हो क्या?
डिसेंट वेनर दैट इज अ गुड वेपन
येलन
मैंने
की
पे
बात कर रहे हो क्या तुम?
हाँ
+1 आई एग्री।
बैटल पास नहीं,
तेरे बैटल पास ले बापी।
कहाँ
वो
जाना
भी
है कहाँ
5
जाना
5
छी बे पेटून गेमर लोग।
लेना पड़ता है।
मैं तो ब्लैक क्लिफ वाले वेपन खरीदता हूँ
चलिए
शॉप
अपने
से।
इस पे जाते द किंग ऑफ द
रेडन करना,
लेजेंडरी
रेडन
फंगाई
रेडन रेडन।
किंग ऑफ कौन?
लेजेंडरी फंगाई
वो कौन है?
तो ये तो लॉल है, तो लॉल कर।
कांडवा वेपन।
ए ভাই আজকের মতো যাচ্ছি আমি, তোরা দেখ রেসিভ
अच्छी
করে।
मेरे बर्थडे अच्छी ब्रो
বাপি দাদা চলে যাচ্ছে, আর দেখা
না
হবে না।
সিএসগো থেকে বেরোচ্ছি।
ओह
सीएस
अच्छा।
को
तो बैकग्राउंड में सीएस भी खेल रहा है, ये भी सही है।
हाँ
देखो भाई 4 लाख का
Crush.
वैसे तो मेरी ये ना
Take 5. I'll take over.
अभी तो विधायक है क्या?
चाचा विधायक है हमारे
अच्छा नहीं है, वो खुद विधायक है। और बता। हमारे बापी भैया खुद ही विधायक है।
Nowhere to
আমি
hide.
বের হব কি
Blood of
ম্যাচ
frost.
পেয়ে গেল।
Incoming. I condemn you.
दीदी को कुछ समझ नहीं आया।
What a...
दीदी दीदी को बस मराठी आती है,
Beg for
दीदी को
mercy.
इंग्लिश भी नहीं आती।
एक मिनट हाउ डिड शी डाई
Barbados.
How did she die?
Guide us.
How did you do
बापी तू उधर बैठे बैठे ना सीएस मत खेल नीचे आने का
वैसे बता बे।
इतना तो चूतिया नहीं हो गए समझ
माय
में
गॉड दीदी को
Shut up. Race pace.
ये
My apologies. Crush.
दीदी ने 7000 डैमेज दिए थे भाई, बहुत बढ़िया।
Beg for mercy.
नहीं रे दीदी पास की तरह यूला तूने
Rack and ruin. Take flight.
तेरी यूला से ज्यादा तेरी जीन नॉर्मल अटैक में डैमेज दी। अब पता
ये मेरी बेस्टी है
क्या इज्जत करूंगी।
बच्चे मैंने जी नहीं बिल्ड की है
मैंने पूछा
पीजी लेमन स्क्विची।
साला 33000 कार्ड डैमेज दे रहा है, तेरा इज्जत है कि नहीं? तो तेरी तो नहीं है, यूला का तो इज्जत रख।
अपन ना इसको मारते हैं डैमेज चेक करते हैं आजा
ये बेचारे केएफसी को क्यों मार रहा है?
किसको मारना है किधर जाना है अपन जाएंगे
तू ये वेजिटेरियन केएफसी को क्यों पेल रहा है वो बता।
हैं
रित्या से ये बॉस नहीं होता, मैं इन बॉस में स्पीड रन करता हूँ भाई।
ए टकेरे मेरे से बॉस नहीं होते मतलब आई जस्ट किल पीपल
वापिस सुनो ना इसने क्या बोला।
क्या सुना नहीं सुना।
ही जस्ट किल पीपल ऐसा बोला उसने। कॉल लगा
अच्छा?
पुलिस को। साला किलर
करो
बैठा
करो
है
करो
इधर।
करो 9911999 कुछ भी।
मैं अपने में 101 है।
करो
साला
101।
यूएस का बकचोद इधर आ चल पानी लेके आ
क्या
क्या क्या बात?
हैं
पानी
हाँ
क्या
पानी चाहिए अपने को
क्यों?
अपन यहाँ पे जा रहे हैं ना अभी आज दहा के लिए
बे
तो आज तो हमें पानी थोड़ी ना चाहिए रहता।
चले बाप है नहीं आ रहा क्या मैं क्लिक कर देता फिर तेरे को
नहीं आता मैं। मेरा
साले
खत्म हो-
अभी तक उधर ही बैठा है क्या तू
इधर नाम रिवील करना रित्या।
कोऑप मोड बापिरिक टेक आउट
नाम रिवील करना रित्या, ऐसा मत।
कहाँ है ना? As
It's
the
time to move on. We shouldn't stay
डू
here.
इट रित्या, डू इट।
do it कहाँ है? अरे आ गया मैं। Invite did
डू
invite
इट रित्या। डोंट बी अ डिसअपॉइंटमेंट।
easy
Be
है
the enlightenment.
easy peasy lemon squeezy।
Don't be a disappointment, be enlightened रित्या।
So this is a
ऐसा
day in
अपना
the
करेगा
अपना
life of a
हीलर ले लो,
traveler.
मर जाओगे नहीं।
रित्या
I'm
व्यू नहीं
learning more
दूंगा बाद
about you all the time.
वॉच टाइम नहीं दूंगा रित्या बंद कर दूंगा स्ट्रीम रो मत बता दे रित्या
मार
वरना
देगा
बैन
सबको,
कर दूंगा मैं
अपू
सबको
को मार देगा।
बापी जो तूने बोला ना वो गेस कर ले, फिर मैं मानता तेरे को।
पापी ने क्या बोला वो कुछ
क्या
नहीं
बोला मैं, क्या गेस करूँ?
तू तो बोला यू हैव योर इन
your
डाउट
mortal
शी इज
authority?
दैट।
कोई नहीं हो तो बोल दिया उसने
मैं तो बोला वो बना है।
जीन कार्ड फॉर्म करने दे।
नहीं
नो नो यू आर नॉट डेड, आई गॉट दिस।
नो 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 यू फर्स्ट टेल अस देन वी गॉट
भाई बापी का डैमेज देख रहा है, 12-18 डैमेज।
ये इस
अरे भाई,
ओरिजिनल आर्मी का
अब मैं यूला करूंगा ना बे।
क्या इसी ओरिजिनल आर्मी का
There is no original Arnica because that was always me.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
हिंट तो दे तेरा नाम किधर से शुरू होता है बता दे रित्या
Barbados, guide us.
डू इट रित्या
रुक जा रहा है।
Vengeance will be mine.
अब यूला का डैमेज देखना ले।
देखूंगा
Just because
रित्या
she
पहले बता
wasn't
दे
hitting that doesn't mean she can't hit.
मैंने कब बोला शी कैन बट योर्स कांट
जैसे एवन को दिखाओ।
शी कैन बट योर्स कांट मैं तब बोला
अरे रे रे बापी क्या हो गया बापी?
Barely a scratch.
अरे रे
जब बता देना
जीन 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 वरना नहीं।
बता देना रित्या इतना भाव मत
इधर आओ इधर आओ इधर आओ इधर आओ।
I swear by my sword.
आई नीड हेल्प।
वो मरा
कोई नहीं
हुआ है, तेरे को
बताएगा।
कौन सी हेल्प चाहिए?
Beg for mercy.
कोई नहीं बताएगा तो मैं जा रहा हूँ
रुक जा, इधर मेरी जीन मर रही है, तेरे को क्या है?
जानना है तेरी जीत हार गया
बहुत ही
Whoa! This ass
More
dog
speed.
going crazy. Ah, and that's my Ula in full grace.
ग्रेस
-30.
तो तू लास्ट बार पूछ तो बताएगा कि जाऊँ
Yeah.
Oh no.
Shudder.
Oh no 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 no.
रित्या रिवील और यू आर गेटिंग कैंसर मेरे बापी का
You can't do it without me, Didi. You need help.
अरे बापी हेल्प करेगा बाद में पहले आइडेंटिटी पूछ
मैं पूछ रहा ना दीदी, बताया नहीं। I was so sad.
कैंसिल कर दे
इतना सैड कि अब मैं मोटिव ही भूल गया। ये भी पूछने भी।
क्या बोल रहा है पी रही है क्या तुम कुछ के मारे बता दे
चाकू
रित्या
छुड़े मारूंगा।
चाकू वाकू छुड़े नहीं मार दूँ पापी के चक्कर हाले इस चक्कर में मैं भी पैगोली बोल रहा हूँ
Freeze to the core.
बता देना रित्या
Eye for an eye.
कोविड रित्या
Yes, I got.
ये याद है, ये याद है।
Shit.
Come up.
जीन भाग।
Wind, hear me.
मेरे आप तो नहीं पूछा इसको।
Beg for mercy.
बापी ऐसा मारना आया था, खुद मर के चला गया।
रित्या अकेले कभी भी कॉपी करना और
पहले धमकी दे रहा था उसे।
नहीं ठीक है
The enraged earth will
पूछे
not
भाई, तो तुम क्या
absolve you.
वाह
जी रित्या
ये
जी
अच्छी मिली। वो कुछ नहीं।
Sifting sands.
That is
ऊपर इतना बापी तेरा तो स्मोक करता है ये डैमेज
the wall bang. Wow. Nice. Ah, let's go next one. Easy.
At least I'm going down
क्या क्या
with style.
But I got.
What a sorry
Arrow.
sight.
बता दे रित्या
Boiler
मैं
क्या?
जा रहा हूँ और नहीं हो रहा मेरे
Very sad boys, very sad. and
बता
miss.
देना रित्या।
चलो मैं जा रहा स्टोरी क्वेस्ट करने. Have
Sad तो
fun,
मैं हूँ रित्या।
बापी.
तो पीछे ना आती तो पीछे देखता है.
बता देना रित्या।
अरे
क्या
कैसे?
भाव खाएगा?
क्या बताओ?
अरे अन्ना है ना.
कौन है वो?
See,
कहाँ
if
से
she
है?
wanna reveal herself, I don't mind. चलो
She is-
ट्रेसी.
She has given
मैं
you
बापी
the
को
red.
किक करता, मजा आता है इसको किक.
She has
नहीं,
given you
no,
the
why?
green light since the beginning, Ritya, but you are too late to take the hint.
आ
क्या?
गया मैं.
That's why you are lonely.
चुप रहे. मैं को
Not
समझे नहीं
married.
तू क्या बोला first of all.
She gave you the red light since the beginning, but you are so dense that you
Didi,
didn't
tell me, Didi.
get it. समझ रहा है ना मेरी
आपका
अंग्रेजी
face देख के
टूट
भी
रही
नहीं
है क्योंकि
बोलोगे.
मेरे को नींद आ रही है. मेरी अंग्रेजी टूट रही है जैसे तेरी जिंदगी टूट के गिर रही है. ओके समझ गया ना?
That just hurts.
इट्स ओके रित्या बता दे आप. चले पे मैं तेल लगा दूंगा.
Enchantress, you gave me red flag. That's what
नो
they're saying.
ग्रीन फ्लैग.
Red
green
बोला
light,
तू.
not
Red बोला तू.
मैं बोला ग्रीन लाइट छाट के बाद 3 बार बोला
थोड़ा
हूँ.
स्ट्रीम पे पीछे जाके देख ले.
A
तू
blade
खुद सुन ले.
embraces its
Let
duty.
me
देख
let
मत.
me
As a
know.
jeweler cherishes their
Enchantress, was it a
gems.
green or
Onwards. We
red?
have work to do.
क्या अपना क्वेस्ट चल रहा था. Okay. He is asking whether did you give me green flag or a red flag. I don't know what's going on.
वाह.
क्या रे?
अच्छा सीरीज को खेल के आ रहा मैं. कोई बात.
सुन.
Tekirik, she is asking green flag for what?
He has given you the red light.
सारा कौन सुन रहा बे मेरी
देख
स्ट्रीम?
देख ग्रीन लाइट बोला देखा. पहले
बट
रेड
किस
बोल
चीज
के
के लिए? She is asking which चीज के लिए?
तो reveal your identity.
Brace yourself.
Concern.
Ring cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
क्या? Consent. Consent होता है वो छाट के.
Here we go.
लैंग्वेज में बोला.
सी में पाइवोट की
Time for
आवाज बंद कर.
takeoff.
तू मेरी स्ट्रीम बंद करना पीछे से. मतलब आवाज तो कर रहा है.
शायद देख अमर जी.
तेरे को सुना रहा था ना ग्रीन लाइट.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
I got some fun.
Wow, there are so many! Dum-dum, no wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help. Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
माली नहीं.
Ring cutter. Know my sword.
और माली को पीछे रहा है बैकअप से.
बापी मौली
अच्छा,
करके
अच्छा.
पीछे आ रहे हैं.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh,
Sorry,
this is the
मैं I
raid
don't
and
mind.
quest.
ठीक है तब वो बोल रहे हैं मैं I don't mind. It's
मैं
up to
I
him.
don't
What's
mind.
in a
It's
name?
up to him. What's in a name?
Could also be A.
कौन सा असली नाम
Bro,
बता रहा है? जिस नाम से हम
It's you
पहचानेंगे
two.
वो नाम बताए.
That is
It has been a
like.
long time. We have not
देखो,
seen each other since the resolution of the
तुम्हें क्या
Tenryou
लगता है ये
Commission
मेरी स्ट्रीम
crisis.
देखना है या तुम्हारा नाम
Okay,
जानना
Hold
है?
the bomb.
more
Hold the
like
bomb.
A.
Told
It
to
is you,
oblivion.
right? You sure made short work of them. That was
तेरे को रेड
amazing.
दूसरा क्या बोलती है मैं भूल ही गया.
I'm making early
बोलते
preparations
गांड
for
फाड़
what
दी
is to
तेरी,
come.
ऐसा बोलती हूँ.
Last time we took a
नहीं
walk
मैं
around
जापानीज में खेलता हूँ ना
Inazuma
इंग्लिश
together,
वाला भूल गया.
I witnessed the way the world is today.
Dude, I'm getting so
I was
hot.
finally
मैं
able to
change करके
comprehend
आया.
some things that I had never
Drop,
understood in the
drop.
past.
Yes,
Since
I
then,
want them to give
Every
me watch
time I
time.
encounter an obstacle in my
I'm baiting
thinking,
you now.
I find myself having the urge to spend some
इतना मैं
time in
सीन
the
बंद कर
outside
चुका.
world.
मैं देख तो रहा हूँ नहीं. मैं पॉज
अच्छा
करके
फ्लैश
बैठा.
दीजिए.
Super
फ्लैश.
boring,
घंटा
stuck
कुछ
in
नहीं
there
मिल
all
रहा
the
था
time.
उनको.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred
चलो
Sakura
राम
by
देख जा
numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you. If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
A disaster?
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged
God,
the
look
land.
at you guys bonding. Damn.
Countless lives were lost. And this
Chart
homeland
मार-
that the people of
Lisa,
the
you was your
monsters
first
committed
DPS?
many atrocities on
Take
Inazuma's
it, did you
soil.
forgot Barbara?
And the rift hounds
नहीं,
were
मेरी
always
बारबार
their
कभी
advance
DPS
guard. Their duty
मेरी लीजा
was to
मेरी
tear
DPS
open a
थी।
passage
मैं
through
पहले
space with
overload
their
चलाता
claws
था।
and teeth, and then
Yes,
call in
images
even more
for
powerful
losers like
beasts.
me. Wow.
Force.
Hmm.
मुझे पाइमोन की
So you've
annoying
heard
आवाज
of it
सुनता है।
too. That's an
मैं full
episode of
volume पे।
history that I am loath to recall.
Do it, Ritya,
चला
do
मैं
it.
आशी हाँ टीम में आशी तो
Maybe to you, it seems like my
देखे थे ना?
response to
Yes,
these creatures was
exploration.
an excessive one.
Ah,
But an excess
Yup.
of caution is not
just
unwarranted
how
in
that
this
was
case.
made.
किसने तुमको
Guess you
किसी ने
can't
तुमको
argue with that.
एग्जांपल देने को
Since we
नहीं
are
बोला।
both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces
Sip
they've
with
left
me.
in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters near.
और मैं पता है
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria. This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage.
हेलो रित्या।
Let's follow it. It should be this way.
क्या तुम सो गए रित्या?
नहीं.
क्या तुम चैट नहीं पढ़ रहे रित्या?
पढ़ रहा हूँ.
पे जॉगिंग
But you guys are bonding. I don't want to disturb that.
लॉल
Okay, I'm just getting jealous reading the chat.
Ah.
I'm not gonna do that again. Give me 2 Zhongli in 12 pulls.
दीदी टेल मी ना तो
Just hurts my heart.
इतना सस्पेंस
Double. बराबर
क्या
है.
मिलेगा मेरे को चांद
इधर सिंगल नहीं मिलते लोगों को डबल
We
प्लस
are
चाहिए.
lucky. The damage is
No.
not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
फ्लैश फ्लैश
डबल डाउन
Stuff that's flowing out. Is it sap or
बूस्ट डाउन बूस्ट
Double
डबल डाउन
down,
लिया
down.
it's glowing?
डाउन बोलते हैं डाउन डाउन जैसे डाउन वो
What's
जियो
this?
टीम के लिए मस्त है वो होता है ना रेजोनेंस वाला डैमेज सुम सुम
Could they be
बढ़ता रहता है
dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on
डाउन
our
का
journey.
C4 सबसे बढ़िया C4 या C2
Why would they
उसका
appear
के साथ शील्ड आ
here?
जाता है
Let's search the
वो
area.
बढ़िया
Perhaps we will find out.
ब्लैक में तुझे तुझे
I can't go on like this.
हमें आश
Not when the other
Rikya, do
troops are
it,
counting
Rikya.
on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
चैट पे कौन है कैसा
Who are
दिखता है
you?
रित्या
What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can.
रित्या do it
The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm
Rikya.
telling you there's no
क्या
escaping
रे?
them.
रिवील
We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
कर तो रिवील रित्या इज इट सनवीर
पता छिलो
इज इट सनवीर मेरे दिमाग में सबसे पहले सनवीर आया था और जब तूने बोला कि it is
You don't
she,
know? Inazuma is engulfed in
ये
darkness.
दे
Beasts and
अपने
horrifying
को अभी एक ही
monsters are
जापानीज पता है.
everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their
बांग
path.
खाए
Using
अपने
the
भी
Kyoke.
Last trace of
सेन बोल
humanity's
जाकुरा
existence, I
खा
tell
गया
you.
मैं भी वही बोलने वाला
They'll
था पर वो
devour
सब
it
तेरे को
all.
पता इसलिए नहीं बोले
चल.
तू उधर से जाओ रहा पाँच से ना
ये तो ब्लीच नहीं देखता
Seems
क्या
to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be
ये तो
back.
ब्लीच नहीं देखता क्या
Look, Get out of here. Now. There's no time left.
रित्या revealing the area कर
The
दे.
almighty shogun is gone.
Recon dot
So is
fake
Kitsune
रित्या.
Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but
रुक गया
ourselves.
Do it रित्या, do
I
it.
don't know how long we can hold out for.
रित्या वैसे भी
But
तेरे
if
को
we
watch time नहीं
abandon
मिल
our
रहा
hope,
रित्या.
then we've got nothing left at all.
बापी तूने भी रित्या का stream pause कर रखा है ना?
Don't worry,
No.
I'm right
करके
here.
रखना. Watch time मत देर तक reveal नहीं करता.
The shogun? You're back.
बॉम्ब ड्रॉप है। अरे मुँह
Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma.
No way to run kills nobody.
Only the glow of your supreme
राव
light
के पी की
can
दी ना।
dispel
So
this
sad।
terrible darkness.
देवियो ना पी को.
Or the whole of
पूछना
Inazuma will be
रित्या को.
reduced to a
In
hunting
top,
ground
nice।
for the beasts.
अरे भाई 3 top रित्या को पूछ pressure कर.
Calm down.
रित्या
The
under
war
pressure
you
हक देता
speak
है.
of is over.
Over?
धमका रित्या को. शादी नहीं होगी.
What do you mean? Shogun.
Look
अरे हाँ
around
रित्या
you.
job कब
The
मिलेगी तेरे?
grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze
तेरे job
blows.
मिलते मिलते मेरे Valorant
This
से मन उठ गया. अब
is
skin भी नहीं चाहिए.
Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember.
सुन
There
रहा
are
है क्या
no
वो पानी के?
monsters,
सुना सुना
nor is there anything
skin कब
else
देगा?
here that
मतलब
could
job कब
threaten
लगेगी?
your life.
मतलब सही
वैसा
बात
एक
है.
देखिस वैसा एक देखिस वैसा एक देखिस
But how? Just moments
शादी कब
ago,
करेंगे?
they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to
ये तो
shreds
तुझे ही
with my
पता है
own
ना.
eyes.
आडोस को बोलने दो.
Hey, calm down. Everything's
आर्डोस तो
fine
बोल
now.
देगी जब भी तू पूछेगा.
Huh.
तू कब बोलेगा?
मैं तो पूछता रहता
I think I understand. Almighty
जॉब तो
Shogun,
कर ले. बिना जॉब के
you
शादी
saved
करेंगे.
Inazuma.
घर वाले नहीं मानेंगे.
Yes, we were
फिर
right
भगाली
to
जानी
place our
पड़ेगी.
trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
हाँ
लो
पानी
यार.
लेके.
He's gone.
नहीं रहता आइडेंटिटी रिवील कर
Can't
जाओ.
even
I'm
begin
not
to
doing any of
understand
that.
what that
उसका
was all
स्किन
about.
का बनता है क्योंकि we had a deal. नाहिदा का किधर से बीच
Sad
आया?
and hopeless.
You giving us skin and you
If I am
buying me
not
Nahida
mistaken,
equal to 50
What we
times.
just saw was a samurai's
Yes, I did.
memory that was
Don't
buried in
broke
the
the
land.
broke man.
The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the
बिगाड़ने वो
leylines.
नहीं बिल्कुल अच्छी ना
After the rift hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity.
हैक चालू करा तक
An
आगे
entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
हारुतो गर्लफ्रेंड हमारा इतना कुछ आ गया.
যাচ্ছি আমি
কোথায় যাচ্ছ বাপ্পি দা? ও বাপ্পি. আরে রিতে বাপি नहीं বাপ্পি দা. अरे बापी. हेलो बापी.
हाँ
तुझे मैं अपने बाप्पी दा बुलाऊंगा. अभी तेरी एज कितनी है? 19, 20, 18?
Why are you so interested?
ऐसे पूछ लो. लड़की है क्या, तो डरता है हर चीज बताने में.
So the memories of the ones that died
जब
are
रित्या
all
अपना
appearing at
रित्या
this
को जब
moment?
गुस्सा आता है वो लोगों को
Yes.
गाली दे के अपना घर का एड्रेस
That
बताता
soldier
है. आ
was
जाओ.
one of the many thousands
क्या
who made
बता
the
रहा?
ultimate sacrifice.
तेरे नखरे.
What he was
क्या?
बंदों
describing
को
just
गुस्सा
now
करके गाली दे के
was
बोलता है अपना
precisely
एड्रेस
the
बता के आ
disaster
जाओ.
that happened in Inazuma.
मैं
और जब बाप
500
अपना एज
years
बताने में
ago.
डर
Yes.
शर्मा रहा है.
Inazuma was facing
और जब
many
बापी
great
अपने एज
crises
बताने में
at that
शर्मा रहा
time.
है.
Some were local in
बापी को पूछा
origin,
बापी कितने का है?
while
हाँ
others,
नहीं बताएंगा
18,
हम
19,
नहीं
20,
बताएंगा
21, 22. एज
others
24,
came from the now
25,
fallen
69.
kingdom of Kanria.
नहीं बता रहा हूँ.
The disaster in Inazuma caused me great
देखिए read
concern.
that comment please.
I felt that I had to step in
I'm
before
just
it
a
was
paid
too
actor.
late.
मेरी एक
Otherwise, it would spread to
Dede,
all of
tell me.
Tibet.
हॉकी
ऐसे नहीं
But my
पढ़ते उसे ऐसा
friend,
पढ़ो.
बहुत बड़ी.
मेरी एक टांग
Kitsune
नकली है. मेरा
Saigo
मैं हॉकी का एक बड़ा
reassured
बहुत
me
बड़ा
that I
प्लेयर
had
था.
nothing to
Like
worry
that
about.
तूने
She
मूवी नहीं
would
देखा क्या वो?
shoulder the responsibility
हमने
of
वो रेफरेंस
protecting
समझा ही नहीं है
Inazuma
रित्या भाई.
and
वेलकम मूवी नहीं
mobilize all
देखते.
forces at her disposal
नहीं
to
नहीं कुछ
combat
टाइम
the
नहीं
threat.
मिलता टाइम और नहीं
I could
मिलेगा.
tell
ये
that,
एनालॉग अच्छा बंदा है.
although neither of us acknowledged it,
है ना लोग अच्छा बंदा
we
है.
both
भी ना
knew
होएगा.
that the road ahead would
बस वो
likely
डिजिटल
end
में
in
कन्वर्ट हो रहा.
tragedy.
So, Inazuma was
No, I'm
attacked at
kinda
the
lost.
same time as when the disaster
I like the
happened
old
in
stuff.
Conria?
Indeed. Countless monsters
लेट
suddenly
बेचारे को
appeared
आंसर
throughout
नहीं मिला
all
तो
of
टाइम आउट लेके
Inazuma.
भाग के क्लासिक रित्या
In
हरकत
the end,
बालकीरी
from
बच्ची
रित्या
ना
का बच्चा
Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I
बंद करेगा
never
आप
had the
स्ट्रीम
chance
और
to
बोर
see
हो रहा
her
है
one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me
रित्या
until
रिवील
the
करेगा
very
कि जाऊँ
last.
मैं
But even
मिड থেকে
then,
আসতে পারতেছ না কি অবস্থা আরে
Inazuma
আরে
was left
মুভ
more
रित्या
devastated than
रिवील
we could
करेगा
have
कि
ever
जाऊँ
imagined. Those terrible tragedies
रिवील करेगा
left
कि जाऊँ
great wounds that are still felt to this day,
क्या
If
रिवीलिंग
she
द
says
on the
एरिया
land
yes, then I
itself
will reveal. If she says no, then no.
and in my heart.
शी इज सेइंग यस
স্মোক করে
Yes,
দিছ স্মোক করে দিছ ব্যাক চলে ব্যাক চলে
for the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters,
এটা ছিল
I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished
She kiss वाला
alive.
emoji क्या दे रहा है? How?
ये किस वाला नहीं ये आ वाली इमोजी
But
मतलब कुछ भी रित्या कुछ भी
after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard.
आज तक मैंने नहीं
Now
सुना
I
किसी बंदे ने
realize
इस इमोजी को
I
किस वाला
cannot
इमोजी
fixate
बोला
on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma with you,
ড্যাম
I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of
আসবে তো স্বয়ং তো সামনে
human
আসবে
potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward
रित्या अगर वो किस वाला
inevitably
इमोजी है तो
invites
हाउ
further
डज दैट
loss,
मेक सेंस
but also
এখানে পারবে ওদের সিটি থেকে
new
আসবে ওরা এখানে
encounters.
পারবে
Just think of that
I am
soldier.
just watching Bal right now.
Despite all the losses he
And
had
the movie
experienced,
Moobaz, I can't
he
do
still
anything.
chose to keep
এই
fighting
সিটি সিটি
for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a
You asked
future.
me if I give green flag, I gave
But
it. देख रित्या
perhaps
সেভ করে নে
the
এটা কি
future
লোকেশন
they
জানে
will as
আন্তর্জাতিক মারছে
Inazuma's god.
देख रित्या
It is high time I honored
you
their
already have
wishes.
the green flag. Now it's up to you
Warriors of
रित्या
the past who spilled your blood on
Do
do
this
it
land.
रित्या
What
Your
is it?
noble souls now rest
उस
in this
चीज का
earth.
नाम क्या है? When you
I
see
will
from your
never
heart.
forget you and all that you did for
My heart
Inazuma.
doesn't have eyes.
He's
रित्या.
taking all this pretty hard.
I don't get your reference रित्या. You are
नहीं,
too boomer.
then you find her name. Otherwise you don't.
दिल से
হ্যাঁ
कौन
চলে
देखता
গেলে
है?
ইডিয়ট
Come on.
आंखें बंद करके जो एक चेहरा नजर आया, टिकरी
तू कब लिया था रजबी
अंधेरा.
चूतिया.
अबे
मालिक
तो
वाला में
आंखें
स्मोक
बंद
नहीं
करने पे
चला
अंधेरा ही दिखता है.
अरे
ना करता
ऐसे
प्रॉब्लम
मन
वाला
से आवाज आनी चाहिए बे.
मन से आवाज नहीं आती भाई घर पे
There are a
दिक्कत
load of
आती.
rift hounds here too.
Leave them to me.
इसलिए तूने किसी ने तेरे को बोला है कि
Shit,
बहुत
इसका मैं
टेढ़े
भूल
इंसान. नाम भूल गया. वाह बेटे थोड़ी नाम भूल गया.
क्या? मैं रेडन का बात कर रहा हूँ.
रेडन को छोड़ना. रेडन तेरे पास हमेशा रहेगी. Because she is eternal. The guardian of
Because I
eternity.
haven't got her.
अरे मिल जाएगी रित्या.
स्प्रेड अप
ये भी सही
स्प्रेड
है.
अप बनाना क्या
Oh, my booby sorry.
कुछ से बनाना
Illusion shattered.
भाई. I know.
Torn to oblivion.
भाई मेरा मेरा मेरा
Shine down.
How
एकदम
is
शब्द
that
वापस
बोल क्या?
power? My Raiden just switches to Jean.
Something seems wrong with
रित्या
him.
वापस
बनाना
बोल क्या बोला?
आप
क्या?
दिल से देखो तो
See
क्या
from your
दिखाई देता है?
heart, then you.
अबे मैं अभी हार्ट पे आके कैसे लगाऊंगा भाई? थोड़ी ना मैं कार्टून वाला हूँ.
अरे यार दिल चाहता है
Why
मूवी
would
देख
you ask
ब्रो.
that?
ভালো গেছে
Well,
दिल चाहता है
usually
मूवी
you'd
कौन
pull
है?
out your sword and
अच्छा.
vaporize
What
them all
happens
in
when a
one
man
go.
sees?
No?
You are unduly
He
concerned.
sees.
I'm
Huh?
simply conserving my
He
energy.
sees.
Although I have some understanding of the
देखता है
situation
तो
already,
देखेगा दृष्टि.
it could take an unexpected turn at
Oh
any
God.
time. I must be prepared for
क्या
anything.
रेफरेंस दे रहा है भाई?
If there
बापी
are
तू
more
बता.
formidable monsters lying in wait in
Oh
this area,
God.
I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
बापी
Makes
को
sense.
पूछा.
Spoken like a seasoned shogun.
तेरे एनालॉजी हम नहीं समझेंगे
The
रित्या.
roots seem pretty badly
What
damaged
happens
this
when a
time.
man
We
sees?
definitely need to tell the Yashiro
सीज
Commission
देखता है
about
वाला
this.
सीज.
प्लान
ये
प्लान
कौन सा?
Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
कौन सा सीज? देखने वाला कि समुंदर?
डैम किल नहीं तो I'm so sad
Furuyama?
बापी
Is that you?
What?
ये बंदा रात को 2
Almighty
बजे
Shogun,
दिमाग की दही बना
what
रहा है।
brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a
बापी
battle in a distant
Did they
land.
tell me na?
Sounds like this
हाँ
guy's
वो है,
talking
बता
about
रहा है ना what happens when a man
See,
sees.
what is she saying?
Allow
वो
me
पढ़.
to introduce Furuyama.
The closest hint yet
He
it's
is a tea
far.
master
Yet
and
it's
a member
far.
of my retinue. Though
अगर
blind,
अभी दिन का टाइम होता ना
Furuyama
मेरा
is
दिमाग चल जाता।
unparalleled in his ability to
Take care,
appraise tea.
काम कर. Just
He
drink
brews some of the
something,
very
or I
finest
can
tea
give you a
in all
vodka.
of Inazuma.
I have it
सोना है
right
मेरे
in my
को।
bag.
Excellency, you shower me with praise
I hate vodka.
undeserved.
Vodka is for
I have
God.
simply
मेरे
had the
जो
good
It's
fortune
like
to be in your Excellency's
green
presence
apple
long
flavor
enough
for you.
to become acquainted with
अरे तू
all the
मेरा
skills that
चंगी
are
सी
required
चाय
of me.
पिएगा। बता पहले।
It
अबे
sounds like the
बता तो
Almighty
she said
Shogun
ना this is
has
the
brought a
closest
guest.
hint.
Yet
I'm
it's
afraid
far
I'm
बोला ना।
unable to serve
Second
you
तो
part
वही
की
होता है
episode।
टेक इट, जो चीजें दिल
on
के
account
पास
of the
होती है
current
वो हमेशा
situation.
दूर ही होती
But
है.
please, sit
हाँ
and rest.
पैसा।
Fuck, writer हूँ यार.
प्यार।
हाँ
After
exactly.
all,
See,
it's quite a
पैसा
buzz
मेरे
out
पास है
there.
नहीं. मेरा प्यार is like 13 kilometers away.
What should we do?
13 किलोमीटर अवे क्या है?
रह
पिंपड़ी।
रही है ना. अरे तुम्हारी भाभी वहाँ पे रहती. See,
Yeah.
whatever.
भाभी
अभी
की बहन
ये
है।
जरा
Monsters
ज्यादा हो
everywhere
गया.
out
Bro,
It's
ज्यादा
pitch
क्या मतलब
black
it's
and
like
loads of people have been
just
into
there.
भाभी की बहन है क्या?
I see.
कौन?
So they have fought their way this
भाभी की
far
बहन इतनी रात
already.
तक क्यों जगेगी? वो तो योगा करके उनका
Most
टाइम
of
टू
the
टाइम स्लीप
residents in
होता
this neighborhood have already
ओहो,
escaped.
मुझे क्या पता?
They
थोड़ी ना
wanted
तुम
to
अपनी
take me
भाभी
with
के
them,
अलावा किसी और
but
की
it
भी
seemed
तारीफ
rather
करते हो।
pointless to me.
Yeah, that is true.
So I decided to stay.
हाँ।
Yes,
And now
Yes,
the
yes.
I
Almighty
am
Shogun
Daru.
is here. I have even less reason to run away.
दारू और सोता तो सही था।
Imagine if
हाँ,
this
yeah,
is
he
something that
drinks,
even
I
the
guess.
Almighty Shogun was powerless to
दारू
resolve.
दारू।
Where could I possibly run to then?
ये जरा ज्यादा हो गया।
People flee out of
तो
a
सीधे में
desire
बताएगा
to
कि
live
टेढ़े में
on.
बताएगा।
And the desire to
Take
live
it,
on
मैंने
stems from
तुझे
a feeling
एकदम
of having
बाप हिंट दिया.
unfinished business
Now,
in
if you
life.
don't,
कौन सा वाला?
एक Google कर ले. What
Me,
happens when a
I
man
have no
sees?
such thoughts.
वही गूगल
And I
खोल के
have
बैठ।
no regrets.
क्या
इधर
बता
लिख के
रहा?
दे।
ये
The
अच्छी
Almighty
ना।
Shogun often
इधर
speaks
लिखा
to
आ
me
रहा
about
when
her dreams
Uh,
over
sir,
tea.
the science behind what
Just
happens
listening to
when
her
a man
stories.
sees.
I've been blind for many
frustrated off
years,
the bomb.
but her vivid
क्या
descriptions
science
took
behind
me
man
on a
sees क्या?
splendid journey to all the most
Daniel.
beautiful places in
Attractive.
Inazuma.
हैं?
Over time,
कुछ भी
I've come to
इधर कुछ भी आ
understand
रहा
her
थोड़ा सा पढ़ के
mindset.
बता, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ
Quite
रहा.
the romantic at
Science
heart.
behind what happens when a
true
man sees an
dreamer.
attractive woman walk by.
One
अच्छा
thing
ये
she
तो गलत तो चीज
always
आ गई।
says is, good things
अबे
don't
what happens
last
when a man
forever.
sees तो नहीं आ रहा पर Google
Everything
बता रहा है did you mean
changes,
what happens when a man
fades,
dies?
disappears completely
No.
over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of
What
the life
does a
they
man
have.
seek?
Seize the chance to enjoy it while it
See
lasts.
अच्छा
नहीं रे,
okay
it is the
regrets
seas.
in the
I'm now trolling with you.
तेरी मदर का फादर रहता है बच्चे नहीं
मेरा
होंगे तेरे
आजोबा ना
So you
सोया
see,
उधर.
as bleak as things may be now,
कौन आजूबा
I
तेरा
have
सोया
experienced countless wonderful things in life and have
तो
no
बता रहा हूँ
reason
बच्चे नहीं
not to be
होंगे बता दे
satisfied.
देख, right now she is
Perhaps
laughing her ass
you
off
are right.
because I'm
It
giving you
won't be
direct
long
hint.
now
अरे
before
बापी
I
का
have
बच्चा
to
किधर
say
है?
goodbye to the Almighty
just-
Shogun for the last
बापी, what
time.
happens when a man sees? अभी देख, this
What a
is a blind
pity.
man on blind
I'll
man
never get
on
to
my
see
stream.
what Inazuma
What
looks
will
like
happen
after
when
the
he will
Almighty
see?
Shogun
That is
reappears
the
anew.
hint to her name.
But I
नहीं
suppose it
देखेगा
doesn't
उसको।
matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark,
Did I
What
get it
will
right?
happen?
but to me,
If
it
this
was a
man
long time
sees-
ago.
Fuck
हाँ.
man, मतलब ऐसा
Once this
सब जुड़ के
catastrophe is
आता है यार.
over, life
So
is
good.
sure to spring forth
अंधेरा
anew.
दिखेगा पिक्चर
But
परछाई
if I
अंधेरा,
survived
परछाई,
until then,
छाया.
I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then.
वीडियो
So, never
Video?
mind.
दुनिया
What?
इंसान औरत भगवान
Ooh, Booba ka man.
Oh, goodness me.
बूबा का मैं
Speaking of
अजूबा
befuddled,
अजूबा
look at me
अजूबा
rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea.
ऐसा हिंट कौन देता है भाई ऐसे तो कौन
The
करेगा
Almighty
करोड़पति
Shogun
भी
comes to
नहीं
visit and I don't have
बापी
the tea
नाम
ready.
बता दे सीधा.
A truly egregious
किसका?
loss of decorum.
नहीं, बापी said he had a name but he is
One
not gonna
moment,
say
I'm
it on
just-
stream. वो मेरे को VC में बुला रहा
Where
था
in the
म्यूट
world is the
करके
tea
सब.
set?
नाहिदा
नहीं.
आहिदा.
I hope the others
हाँ,
didn't
सवाना बोला बोला मैं
smashed to smithereens in their hasty
कौन
departure.
शबाना?
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
It's always been right by my side.
अच्छा ये कारागिरी
Goodness
कौन है?
gracious, I couldn't
कितना बजा?
possibly have my
चलो
guests
10
fetch it
मिनट और फिर बंद
themselves. That would
करते
be
हैं.
most discourteous
नहीं
indeed.
रहते आंसर चाहिए हमको पहले.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
52
Almighty
minus.
Shogun, you're not going too, are you?
इधर पीछे नहीं, easy.
No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
बिना boss fight बंद है.
Well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty
करते हैं
Shogun to
boss
personally
fight.
collect my
God
tea
man.
set for me.
Stream is demanding today.
I can't decide
नाम
whether
बता.
it's a final regret,
Boss को
or a
मार.
final stroke
ये
of good
करो.
fortune.
Hint दो. Damn.
दो तीन चीज तो पूछा है वही तुमसे नहीं हो रहा.
Find a tea set. Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most.
हाँ, wing a cup of tea.
अरे भाई रात को चाय मत पी, कॉफी.
It's weird in English.
कड़क नींद आई.
I'm also feeling very
ये तो वापस बोल क्या बोला
It's the
तू?
traveler.
What happened when a man
And the
sees?
almighty Shogun.
Sees
How
what?
might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea
Please,
set
for the
from
first
the
time.
Yashiro Commission.
अभी भी.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you
Mother.
right away. Please step
मैं
into
तो
the
कितना
courtyard and
कुछ
have a rest,
देखते हैं
almighty
यार.
Shogun.
सबके थोड़ा मैं
Oh,
collective
and I'll
बनाऊंगा.
inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Oh.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner
Sorry
Kamisato.
guys.
Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the traveler.
मैं समझ नहीं पा रहा ये
Please,
कैसा नाम का हिंट
fetch the
होगा.
tea
इससे
set at your
किसका नाम निकल
convenience.
गया है?
No, no, no.
Okay,
I'm
let's
your humble
ask
servant.
for the
I
hint
daren't think of
from
my
the
own convenience when
enchantress
the almighty
herself.
Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
वो मस्त मस्त रही होगी.
The time has come.
It's not
I
often we
also
have the
remember
chance
or
to chat.
recall the name Arun.
I'm
Yeah,
sure you must
Arun
have a lot
bhai,
of
he's still
questions.
here. But right now he's Jiraya
Arun
Sam.
India.
Yes, Arun
The
India.
almighty Shogun that you
Deख,
just
नहीं,
she knows you
Arun
all,
वाला
but you
like
don't
you
know
at
her.
all.
That
पता है
is
ना
the
मेरा
sad.
मेमोरी
Had the time
कमजोर
to
है.
drink
वो मेरे को
tea.
पता है.
Any free time I had
मेरे
was
को
spent
तो ये भी नहीं
practicing
मालूम
martial
है
arts.
दर्शन मोरे कौन है तेरे
So,
सामने.
in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea
संदीप
for
मूसा.
was the former Electro Archon, who was also
संदीप तो
my
डॉक्टर
sister,
की है. उनकी बात
Raiden
नहीं करो.
Get
Makoto.
wrecked, bro.
He may well have had an inkling about there being two
ये
Raiden
नया कौन है?
Shoguns,
हाँ,
but
खोल
he
खोल के
always
सीने
acted as if
बता
he
दे
was
सबको.
completely unaware of it. The
ये Red
philosophy of
Zyro
life
कौन
that he
है?
shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on
ये
reality.
शेफी फिलिप कौन है?
She always saw
अरे
things that
सिटी
way.
भाई.
You
कोई
and
नहीं था सिटी.
Makoto had
आखिरी मुझे लगा
pretty
तू था.
different views, huh?
अंदर अंदर. अरे
Indeed
क्या
we
नाम है
did.
इसका? हाँ भी अरे
It was
पीछे
the
हाथ है.
संदीप
biggest
सारे बड़े
difference
हैं.
between us. In her eyes,
एक पियक्कड़
the
है
most
दूसरा
अच्छा, वहाँ
precious
नहीं,
डॉक्टर है.
things in this world
Tight.
were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living
रहते अरुण भाई के
beings.
साथ तो बचपन से खेलते. तुम दोनों एक
साले
साथ बड़े
बचपन
हो.
से नहीं, वो जब फोर्टनाइट शुरू हुआ था उसके 6-7
They
महीने
are
से
similar.
उसके बाद
but
में
not
खेल
Also
रहा हूँ.
remember the recall
वही
name
ना, मैं तो
Arun,
तेरे से एक
संदीप
बार बात
मूसा.
किया था
into the
वो
plane of
क्या नाम है
euthymia.
साले
मैं तो
किसका
फिर
नाम?
संदीप
I
से
saw
पूछ लूंगा.
human
संदीप
aspirations
please.
light up the
वो
sky
झाटू का
far
नाम क्या है? मैं
above
भूल गया.
in the
मैं जो
form
हमको
of
पहले मिलाया था इधर
countless
लेजी से.
stars.
हाँ?
This
हमको लेजी से जो पहले मिलाया था
somewhat
झाटू,
shook me.
उसका नाम क्या है? याद नहीं आ
Now,
रहा.
कौन?
it
अरे वो
seems
जिसने
like
मेरे
she
साथ
was
टीपी
right.
वाला ज्वाइन किया था.
While I took the
टीपी
wayward
टेकरिक
path.
टीपी.
नहीं वही एक और था मेरे
There
साथ
sure was a
जिससे
lot going
ऐसे
on beneath the
मजे लिए
surface.
थे.
रुक,
याद
I
नहीं आ रहा.
can
मैं
saw
दिल्ली
a
वाला
bigger
लौटा था.
picture than I did.
नाम
In
देख.
her view,
ये
a
देख मेरे पास ना
dream is more
किधर है वो?
imaginary,
फटिश.
more
Flash.
abstract
हाँ,
than
TP
an
fetish.
ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material or a concrete
ऊपर.
outcome. It is finite in nature and will be replaced by a new
भाई
ambition in
5000
due
आइटम है
course.
मेरे पास स्क्रीनशॉट.
Makoto was
किसको
more
क्या प्रूफ
concerned
चाहिए बताओ.
with the force that drives
चीज़ का?
humans to constantly
चाहिए मेरे
generate
Go ahead,
new
go ahead, fucking
ambitions in
go
the
ahead.
first
Last round,
place.
win this.
Why would I
It is
fuck him?
something innate,
अच्छा आ रहा है
rooted
पीछे आ रहा
in instinct.
किससे बात कर रहा
In
है?
other
क्या तू?
words, it is
है.
something
sorry.
eternal.
मैं भूल सकती हूँ.
बता देना
Oh,
रे.
टेकरिक.
I don't
Do you
like to
remember,
take it.
bro? ये स्क्रीनशॉट देख
To
जरा.
put it simply, Makoto
Screenshot
wasn't
किधर है?
I didn't
আরেকটা
understand at
আছে
the
উপরে
time.
উঠেছে.
I suppose what it comes down to
পারবি
is
না.
the
Nice.
definition of
टेकरिक, do you
eternity.
remember
She set out.
this match when we won?
अयो what?
ये
अयो.
तो मैं ही हूँ रे क्या?
What?
Do you remember this?
तो क्या था ये, क्या
नहीं
था लास्ट में?
मेरा दिमाग कमजोर है, बोला ना।
साले ये देख, मेरा जो पुराना मॉनिटर था उस पे वाले ये
हाँ क्या?
टॉक्सिक का बच्चा कौन है? यस
49
यूसफ कौन?
FPS and everything. देख
यस
अरुण
यूसफ
चेक
इंडिया,
करो।
देख अरुण इंडिया देख. I thought he's showing me or something.
अभी खेलना है फोर्टनाइट, आ जाओ फिर।
हाँ
जी जी।
नहीं, I was
जी
showing
मैं
you
नेट
Enchantress but किसी को देखना नहीं है.
ओके आज
यस
मैं अच्छे
यूसफ
में बाय गाइस।
देख XDO it's me और कौन कौन है ये. आयुष गेमर, रियल नो मर्सी. ओ भाई भाई.
जो इट्स बच्चा था ना,
हम्म.
240 हर्ट्ज वाला बच्चा, पैसे वाला।
Memories bro, memories.
व्हाइट शैडो कौन है?
अरे ये देख इधर देख. अमित कोट टेकिरिक इन फोर्टनाइट. मिस्टर डीजे मुंह से.
ओ भाई मेमोरीज
ये डार्क ही था, टीम के
माइक
साथ
वायर एम
कभी
आई
नहीं. और ये शौर्य.
शौर्य।
लौड़िया
ये कहाँ गया शौर्य? एकदम से खो गया है लिटरली।
पता नहीं यार.
हाँ वो अच्छा बच्चा था।
अच्छा बच्चा,
मतलब
मोटा सा क्यूट सा।
ये कूल बीस्ट अमित अरुण एंड ओ भाई भाई. मैं सेव द वर्ल्ड मिस, मैं सेव द वर्ल्ड.
मिस बोलता है साला, खेल सकता मैं
आना
खेलता
फिर
नहीं।
ये देख कितने जन अपन खेलते थे. वाजिद साजिद, ओ मैं हाइड्रा टेकिरिक, व्हाइट रोज अपना ब्लेड था. आरसी चिल्स गेमिंग. और ये कौन है?
मेरे अरे नित्या बापू।
मेरी हाँ यार बाप.
बापू जो
ओ
गायब हुआ है,
हाँ
दिखाई
वो
नहीं।
उसकी लाइफ सेट करने में लग गया. ये क्या लॉबी स्क्रीन है? अरे वो ये था. हम क्या खेलते थे वो.
जोन वो नहीं, वो बॉक्स
बॉक्स
वो एक
फाइट्स खेलते थे हम. हाँ
नहीं एक घर के एक डब्बे के अंदर जो आम धाम राम धाम चलता था, पुट्ठे के अंदर। क्लासिक
टेकिरे देख मेरे को कैरी करता हुआ.
हमेशा कैरी करता तू। कब नहीं करता वो बताओ दोस्त।
अरे भूसा भाई, डार्की, टेकिरे, एवरीबॉडी
पर
वाज
अगर तू
हियर.
पर अगर तूने हमको एन्चेंट्रेस दिखाई ना रित्या, सॉरी टू से आई डोंट नो हर।
दीदी बोलो ना प्लीज।
क्या?
व्हाट्स हर नेम?
What's her name? What's her name? Her name is Sheila.
Not
Sheila
But in
की
the last
जबान.
analysis,
हाँ?
Do you feel you're
नहीं
starting
अभी
to
वो
you
बूमर हो
have
गई.
already witnessed my previous views on
कोई
eternity.
नहीं, तू भी बूमर है।
But now,
बता दे रित्या, अब तो दिखा भी दिया, अब
I
नाम भी
no
बता दे।
longer
यस यू
cling to
सके
what was
क्या?
lost.
And now she will just type it in the chat screen.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite
मैं
beautiful.
कुछ लिख दूंगा रित्या,
Thank you.
डेंजरस वाला बता दो।
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's
Do it,
actually
Ritya.
pretty chill.
क्या
Let's
देखता है
return.
पहला आदमी?
We
आँख
ought
खोल
not
के
keep
क्या देखता है?
Kuriyama
पट्टी खोल के
waiting
क्या
too
देखता
long.
है? इंसान?
नहीं
आँख खोल के नहीं बापी. वो स्ट्रीम का आवाज कम रखना, नहीं तो हेडफोन पे पेन. The hint is what happens when a man sees.
पता नहीं भाई, शायद मैं मैन नहीं
बट
हूँ।
तुम मिस कर रहे हो ना, वही तुम मिस कर रहे हो.
What happens when a man sees?
हाँ.
Sees.
Exactly. Look at that sentence from a different perspective.
नहीं है, मैं
मैं
बहुत ही
लिख के देखता हूँ. What what happens?
थोड़ा दूर हटो।
ये देखिए अभी गूगल कर रहा है. आज साला गूगल का बढ़ा रहा
नहीं
है.
कर रहा. लिख के.
अच्छा थोड़ा दूर हटो और पीछे जाओ. देख अब इतना तो हिंट दे दिया उसने. अबे ये रेड अनकॉन्क्वेस्ट होने वाला है कि नहीं?
पीछे जाओ।
उस सेंटेंस से थोड़ा पीछे जाओ. टाइप लिख रहा है क्या बापी तू? ऐसा टाइप कर रहा है क्या?
हाँ बोलो.
ओके उसमें से अभी उसके अभी शी जस्ट गेव यू है हिंट. अब वो तुम लिख के जैसे तुमको फिगर आउट करना है कर लो.
आइए और फिगर आउट
Look
बता
at the
देना।
sentence from a different
Or
perspective. थोड़ा दूर हटो.
Perhaps the ley
पीछे
lines
जाओ.
did not have the power to.
So we won't get to drink. We didn't even
Wait a man sees.
The information
What
held in the ley
happens
lines
तो
is
women सी होगी तो
complex
क्या
and
होगा?
disorderly. The fact
हाँ? इतना अगर मैं तेरे नाम को
this
बोलूं
chance won't
कि
come
तू लड़का
often.
है लेकिन तू
And
लड़की
we
है और
do
तू
have a
छक्का
tea
है तो लोग
set
कैसे
I've watched
समझेंगे?
Furuyama brew to
क्या?
on many occasions.
अगर तेरा नाम मैं बताने जाऊं किसी को रित्या वाला बोलूंगा ये लड़का है
The
पर
tea
ये
is ready.
लड़की है तो ये
Please
छक्का
give it a
हुआ
try.
इसका नाम
नहीं,
बता।
मेरा नाम आदित्य
So many
बता
thoughts
सकते
were
हो।
racing through my head as I
हाँ
was
तो ऐसा
brewing
तू भी
it.
बता देना स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड।
You're right.
इतना क्या
The
भाव
things
खा
we've
रहा है?
seen today have brought back many memories for me.
हाय
I've been
रे
reminded
रित्या
of many
एलजीबीटी
people
रित्या
too.
लगता है मेरे को अभी LGBTQ
Kitsune
प्लस को
Saigu,
अनफॉलो करना
Makoto,
पड़ेगा।
and
I
all
would
the
seek
other
answer
friends
of
who I
that
watched pass
The
even
question
further.
is the answer,
Back at the
bitches.
Yashiro Commission, the
हमें नहीं
events
पता ना।
of 500 years ago.
देख बापी तो
Not
टाइप
only
कर दिया
brought to
ऐसा
live
लिख
my
के,
friend,
so he is trying to
Kitsune Saigu.
decode it. You
They
also have to
also
do the
took
same.
Makoto away from me.
बापी कोई डिकोड नहीं
For
कर रहा,
good.
उससे नहीं हो रहा।
She died in
बापी
that
तुमसे नहीं हो रहा है क्या?
disaster
नहीं हो रहा है ना।
Yes.
हो जाता तो अब तक हो
She
जाता।
went to
बापी ज्यादा
Conria
स्मार्ट
I
तो
am
मैं
alone.
so
उतना
dumb.
बोल
Sorry
सकता।
guys.
देख
What can
मैंने
I do?
क्या बोला, देख
Unlike me,
तू वो लिखा क्या
Makoto was
सेंटेंस?
young martial
हाँ
नहीं
artist.
लिखा।
ये लिखा।
क्या लिखा? What
Whenever similar
happens?
What
crises had
happens
arisen in
when
the
a
past,
man sees?
हाँ,
I
अब
was
उस
always the
सेंटेंस
one
को
to face them
वही तो
first.
तेरा आंसर है।
But this
उस
time,
that is not the question, that is a
the
trick question,
circumstances
that
were
is the
so
answer.
grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave
अब
me
तूने जो
behind.
टाइप किया है उसे थोड़ा डिड्यूस
Or
कर, उसमें ही आंसर मिल जाएगा।
perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening, yes, it was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath.
अरे
She
तो
had
तुम्हारी
already
गेम का
lapsed into
आंसर आया।
unconsciousness
चैप्टर
by
आया
that
है
point.
आंसर।
देख अब तो उसने सबसे
So
बड़ा
all I
हिंट
could
दे
do
दिया।
was enter into her
Okay,
mind.
you say that name.
If you say the same lines here for
As
friends,
far as
then
you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia.
what?
It was there that we bid each other a final farewell.
Hansi?
I cried bitterly.
Oh!
Even in those final moments, I couldn't
Mansi,
understand her actions.
oh.
Why did she go to Konya first
Sorry.
and not I?
पर आंसर में
Why
रित्या, is
did
it
she
correct?
keep me in the dark?
Yeah, it's correct, Nancy.
Was it
Sorry,
to
I
shield
don't know
me?
her. तभी तो
It
मेरे को
was
नहीं पता
there
चल रहा
and
था।
then that I resolved to
बापी
pursue
का रिएक्शन
eternity.
देखा क्या? बापी का रिएक्शन।
As a testament to that decision, I saved her
How
realm
are you?
of consciousness
ये
just before it
the
collapsed
इस
completely
स्ट्रीम का क्या कहते
and
हैं?
brought it back to Inazuma.
क्या कहते हैं?
Like not conclusion but like
When
you
I
know,
returned
ये
to
मिल गया इन
Inazuma,
लोगों को।
I was shocked to find that a
मेरे
great
को मिला पर
sakura
मैं
tree
जानता भी नहीं
had
है
appeared on
कौन
Mount
है ये।
Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
अच्छी बात है, not even you should not know everything, take it.
Yeah, that's just
That's
like
exactly
your
what
gay
everyone back then told
that
me
I
as
don't
well.
wanna know.
That it had existed
Ritya,
since
I'm
time
no more
immemorial.
LGBTQ जो भी
They were
रहता है
so
उसका
matter of fact about
supporter.
it and couldn't at all understand what I
destroyed my
was so
faith.
surprised about. No one questioned it.
मैंने
And
hint
yet,
दिया।
its presence
मैंने I
contrasted
did
so
everything that I
starkly with
could.
the
Now
area
you weren't
What
as I
smart
happens the
enough.
man sees? चलो what
It seemed
happens
as
को
if
छोड़ देता ना
I
तो
was
मिल
the
जाता।
only one to have noticed it appear
What
suddenly
happens
out of
से
thin
ये तो
air.
बिगाड़ दिया पूरा।
In the
अगर
end,
when a man
I
sees
simply
होता
had
तब
to
भी मान से
accept
समझ में आ
that it was a
जाता।
miraculous
ये
effect
what
of
happens डाल
Makoto's
के तो
consciousness.
गड़बड़ किया तूने।
So
With the
I was
help of
playing
the
with my
sacred
hand, you
sakura's
just couldn't
power,
identify it.
I
You
was
are playing
finally
with your
able
hand,
to
play with the
overcome the
lully.
monsters and
If you even
quell the
have one.
disaster in
This is all
Hey,
really
Bhagwan,
hard to
taking
understand. Kind of
यूशा पार्टी वो सुसु क्या क्या नाम रखते हैं भाई ये भी।
yes.
I'm a fake saintess but the
She
gods
had
are
such a
obsessed
great
with
love
me.
for this land
ये भी सही है।
and for its people.
ये भी सही है।
I once told myself that I would never speak of
Child
these
abuse,
events, but
अरे
even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed,
वो तो मच्छी
leaves.
की
And it's
माँ
time I came to terms with it all.
और बताओ बापी जानते हो क्या
जीजीस
तुम भी?
बोलता है।
मेरे साथ खेल दिया भाई।
Brother,
और बताओ बापी जानते हो क्या आप इनको?
I had heard that you were looking for your family.
जानते हो क्या आप इनको
You
बापी?
mean to say that he was somehow
Bapi is
involved?
asking you something, Bapi.
So far,
What?
it seems so.
जानते हो क्या आप इनको?
I'm sorry.
हाँ क्यों नहीं?
I
Very
wasn't
personal
aware of the
wala.
whole thing. By the time
कौन
I
है ये?
arrived,
कहाँ से आए हैं
the
ये?
worst of the fighting
कौन
was
है
over
वो
and
कौन है
also,
वो
so
कहाँ से वो
ये
आया
फोर्टनाइट
I'm
खेलते
afraid
थे।
I can't help you.
हाँ?
Oh,
क्या ये
well,
शख्स फोर्टनाइट खेलते
that's
थे?
a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess.
Yes.
Boy,
Why
both
don't
of
I
you have
know her?
experienced great tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the tea master's memory. Thank you,
पर हम इस शख्स को
Destiny,
क्यों नहीं जानते?
for giving us the chance to meet again.
We should go. Let's keep following the
पीस
traces.
आउट करके भाग गई क्या?
Very well.
Rita,
Based on
don't
my
think
investigation so
that
far,
I played with
I
you.
believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Maybe you were just lying the whole time, Ritya.
I wasn't lying.
You're a piece of shit, Ritya.
I know you are, and that's okay.
तेरी बात कर रहा था दोस्त.
रुक मैं तो अभी तो इधर था. Aminamo.
Time for takeoff.
Ooh, क्या background दिया मैंने रे.
Once again, please leave them to me.
The foxes were scattered for the sake of
Hey, are you sure you're all right? You're scaring us.
Ritya, you are a piece of shit. I got the
Fear
answer,
not.
but I still have questions.
Fighting is what I do best.
Exactly. Fighting is what I
exactly.
do best.
कौन बोल रहा है?
There is
Raiden
no escape.
Shogun.
Illusion shattered. Shine down.
Ritya, इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर
Yes.
Are you
चैट पे देगा.
I'm fine.
चैट पे देगा.
मेलेडी इतनी चॉकलेट क्यों है? मेलेडी खाओ खुद जान जाओ.
आया
Inazuma
पर नहीं
shines
पता
eternal.
अभी तो पूछो.
मैं 1 मिनट क्या हो रही है? हेलो.
You start that.
Illusion shattered.
ये बच्ची है मास्टर.
There is no escape.
कितना बोल सकता है.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
अच्छा उसका ब्रेन फ्रीज हो रहा. वाओ.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back.
हाँ
We'll deal with the
मोमो मिल्क पी ले.
monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's...
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, We will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting
Suddenly,
to
why so
despair. But now we've found you.
muted?
You're right
यार
here with us.
मेरा आंसर नहीं दे पा रहा.
Just the sight of you
बोला ना
appearing
मेलोडी खाओ
before us
खुद जान
once
जाओ.
more has reignited
That is
the
not an
hope in
answer.
our
That is
hearts.
just an excuse.
That is
This
not an
hope is
excuse.
the
That
light
is a
that
good
will guide
marketing
us out from the
campaign.
darkness.
No, that is not a marketing
Everyone
campaign. That
on
is
me.
shit. That's why Melody is no more available.
है मेरे इधर मिलती है.
Huh?
वो पुराने स्टॉक रहेंगे.
Affirmative, but watch your backs.
2012 से पढ़े अब तक पिक नहीं रहे होंगे.
Protect the almighty Shogun!
Witness the power of Guhua. Huh? Rain outlines your fist. Here we go.
Think you can get away?
Wouldn't Kami-san's out. Sumetsu, my apologies. Ha! Ta! Ha! Ya! 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 Ha! Ha! Ha!
Barbados, guide us.
Rain cutter. Huh? Huh. Yeah. Rain outlines your. Take flight.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
It is so focused. Fuck.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon—
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Just leave it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Oh. Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later...
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my bait. I used to think just like that samurai. That I was first and foremost a warrior. And my only duty, but what Inazuma needs more than a warrior, Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done. Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty then, let's move on. It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be up. She seems to have changed a lot since we last met. Huh? What's wrong, eh? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like the situation... No need. I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the
A walk would be nice.
Night Street Gacha. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are close. Nice, that's good.
I await your instruction.
He also did her quest the other day. Nice. Bring your best team for this. Let me change this first.
एक नाम के लिए इतना किया रित्या और अब देख हम नाम को भाव भी नहीं दे रहे and we don't even know her.
Oh, ow!
Let's go with this one.
He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so they will hurt forever. Remember.
Ooh.
We're finally here.
शर्नाक सर्दी लगा है तेरे को भाई.
The entrance should...
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
It's getting worse again. This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Where are we
Okay.
अब आएगा ना मजा? अब आएगा मजा?
I'm dizzy. Where do we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place.
Oh, music. Okay, wait.
Look, it's another A.
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait, Paimon knows that voice. Is that the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
Wait. The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse.
Shut up,
Are you,
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a bit extreme.
What?
Hey, showdown with the Shogun?
The rules
Okay,
I
after
set
that
for the
maybe
Shogun
Japanese.
are...
Now I can turn it back.
No, I would not try to change her.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you hack it through or something? But they both just want the...
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni Maiden was cut down and disgraced.
What? It's one. Okay, I can't even use my team.
Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Nobody told me that. Okay.
Illusion shattered!
Fuck.
Ha! Shine down! Weak! Torn to oblivion!
जब शील्ड ऐसा तब मत मारो.
The eye sweeps the lands! Illusion shattered! Ha! Pathetic! Shine down! Weak! Now you shall perish! Dead! The featuring sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Thunder, absurd. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall
राइट
never
बटन को
be
होल्ड करके
another.
रखना, ठीक है?
Never.
Alt मारने
For
के
the
बाद।
rest of time. Stillness transcending. Inferior.
नहीं हो रहा। चल मैं जा रहा हूँ, good night, good night. Go to
Weak. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. The eye sweeps the land. Shattered. Inferior. Shine down. Insolent. Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Inferior. Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic. Shine down. Obey me. Only emptiness.
Technically, you went to sleep, I thought, but you
finally
aren't.
defeated
Go
her?
sleep. Don't. Oh.
It appears your
him.
martial prowess has not. But how long can your will remain strong? In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion.
The sword and the spear.
Her
what
will
should
is
we
stronger
give?
than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Shut up, man.
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her. 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place. It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave? She was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history of rushing and what if she gets too obsessed with winning and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her with, well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to Oh, but we also can't get in there anymore. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brains, you still feel Paimon now? Okay, maybe if we both ran into it at the same time, really, oh, you're right. Paimon nearly, who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm playing thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we could...
Someone's not in the best of moods.
Okay.
Let me
People have their
guess.
own choices, right?
You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's she...
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most
Why?
extreme course of action imaginable.
Okay, so why don't you like her
Presumes
though?
her sheer will can see her through,
Any
despite a
specific
near
reason?
impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help?
Is she playing dumb?
Aha, you're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some
Okay.
way. But anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just first things first. Follow me to the entrance. Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be.
I just need to
To
see
the
her
outsider,
tail.
the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to...
So, it's abstract, but has a location, but you don't know where it...
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and
I don't
disordered.
know, I haven't played this.
If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon's staying here then.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Fine!
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. By the way,
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination. Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake and for Inazuma's, please, bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Get to work. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Huh? How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how... This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it... Over countless battles, not once have you lost. And never have you shown the slight. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity. Now these two return once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations.
The fuck?
The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the ocean and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever. Illusion shattered! In spirit, there is no escape! Perish!
Getting goosebumps.
Shine down! Eternity is in my hands! Transcend all constraints. The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed! In spirit! This is the end. You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand and believe in her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
See, the game reminds me of artists, and it's like anytime. Like, that's the word they use. Help it. Even I use it in my draft sometimes. Okay.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
That was sad, but that was really good though.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
Oh god, not these.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything...
What was it?
It's that seed.
We talked about this on the first time.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
Oh god. Shed, I literally
Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me, did you?
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too have my thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Hey, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
किससे पूछ रहा भाभी? मेरे पास नहीं है.
It was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing.
Nope. नहीं.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and both are indispensable.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days? Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the
साला
Inazuma
वेंटी
of
है
today
वर्स कही के
to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Really? That's huge news!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for I'm looking forward
very
to
funny. Let me remind you, she died. If you slap Venti, you die.
You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am prepared for them.
Yai Miko said some words are not to be passed on. Trust me, you don't want to know the cost of betraying me.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Ooh. Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma.
Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange? Oh, so you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
Okay, guys, let's end the stream. Yeah, I'm so tired. We'll fight the raid and boss tomorrow, and we'll keep exploring Sumeru and they're doing the quest. Oh god, good night, stream. Sleepy weakling. I'm not a weakling, okay? I'm just.
I do hope
I
the
had
Knights
a
of
really
Favonius
long
are all
day. I
working
couldn't
hard.
complete my sleep. Good night, chat. Good night, Enchantress. Good night, Bapi. Bapi, you finally know who she is. Yeah, good night. See you in the next stream. Till then, miss me. And take care. Nanda. Oh wait, is my audio? Yes, they can still hear me, na? Torn to oblivion. Yeah, let me show the not show. Where can I do find that? Wait, this is the time where I can do that. Where the stream doesn't have access. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Achha, I still didn't find. Okay, that wasn't a fight. I don't know what it was then. Oh, Bhagwan. With your team, okay. I have to fight that. Okay, cool. We will. I'm just trying to find out something. Bro, I only choose fight which I can win. GN for real. Lama, it's called playing on easy difficulty. It's called choosing the battle that smartly, not just like going into like क्या कहते हैं उसे into the battle for no reason. Where it is, bro? Come on. Oh god. We fight till we win. And that takes you 500 years. डिलीट कर लो. क्या डिलीट करूँ? Oh, I finally found
I
it.
understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this room. I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this room. I understand that if any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in
Look
this
how
room.
cute you look in this. Sadly I can't show that to the stream, but yeah. Okay. That was fun. I'm just gonna play it on every stream before saying goodbye. Wow, that's really fun. Chalo, chalo. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. Make it your sub alert. Why don't you? That's a good idea. And have a good night, okay? And sleep well. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. And smile. That's really funny. I like it. I will also maybe see. I can always post the poem again. You decide. And let me know in the next stream. Now, bye bye.